Do you not want me to bring the energy?
No, I just sometimes wish you were less gay.
No one is gay in this room.
It's a little bit.
No one is gay in this
bit.
room.
It's a little bit.
It's not gay.
Well, a little bit gay.
No one is gay in this room.
Well, one person's gay.
We might be talking about the skull or Jimmy. We're not talking about.
Why would it be Jimmy? Why would it possibly be Jimmy?
Who's gay? If we could take a vote right now, who is gay in this room?
Bo, if we took a vote, who's the most feminine in the room? You are actually the most feminine.
How? I need examples. I need a
Hey, let's do this.
reason.
How about anybody watching take a vote? Have you been watching this? Who's the most feminine one on this podcast? And look, I got long hair.
I got long hair.
I got
long hair.
I got already in the process of a long hair.
No, you got the carrot top. We got real long hair. We got like women hair from behind it. We'd have big masculine shoulders.
We're like, man, we built the pyramids.
Yeah. You got girl
We
hands.
invented
Look at your
slavery.
girl nails.
Girl hands. I got
Show
ready.
the camera your girl nails.
You know what I got? I got ready to fucking go hands.
No, you
Is
got.
what
I got my
How
fucking
does that
manicure
small
yesterday.
hands?
No, look at his nails though. Look at his
see your
nails. Look at his nails.
Dude,
when he's done being retarded.
You
Show him
know
his
how
nails.
big your dick would look with it in his hand? It would be amazing.
This is the gayest shit. You want to talk about?
Jimmy, it's not. You're not making a good case.
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, exactly. We want to talk about
making a
some
good
gay shit, and then he
That's
says
why I always
that.
wanted to do a midget.
I got.
She'd be like,
Tiny little hand.
yeah.
I got
Be like,
fucking.
like a talon, like an eagle talon holding your penis.
I got. You ask Bryan Callen what he thinks of my hands. You ask Bryan Callen what he thinks of my
Brian, yeah,
hands.
You want to get into the Bryan
Let's
Callen
get into
thing?
the Bryan Callen
Get into the
shit.
Bryan Callen
right
thing.
here, fucking.
First off, let me tell the story.
Facing
Let
off.
me start the story
with
off.
Brian the
sounds like a
fucking.
Let me start the story off.
The
Actually,
legend.
I
Okay.
saw on like what was it, Worldwide Hip Hop or whatever it is.
Anyway, listen, let me start the story off. I don't know where you were going with that, but
Go for it.
listen, I'm just gonna.
Here we go. This is gonna be
That's cool. Talk over me. That's
semi-truth,
cool.
semi-not truth.
Semi-truth.
Let's hear what he has to say. Go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is all I'm trying to say is I facilitated the Bryan Callen meeting.
Not true.
It's absolutely true.
That's a little
Absolutely
not true. That's a little not true. It's a little not true.
We're not supposed to talk over each other, so let's kind of
Now
like.
let's calm the
absolutely
fuck
right.
down before
I'll
you get
calm
jabbed
down.
in the throat.
I'm
okay?
gonna calm down.
Secondly,
Our one
I'm
fan
a
told
great
us that.
artist, right?
Right.
You agree with that?
I agree.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I've
Bryan Callen, a great artist, right?
I've seen your work.
Okay, fair enough. Bryan Callen, great artist, right?
Bryan Callen,
The legend, Bryan Callen, the comedian, the legendary
artist in the comedy form.
Whatever, dude.
100%.
I don't think he would appreciate what you just did by reducing it down to the comedy form. He's an artist, man.
I just don't think
he's
he
an
can
artist.
draw.
He's also
I
an
don't
actor.
I don't think he can draw.
Did you miss the part where he said he was in dozens of movies and
He's
then going to be in the new Joker movie?
Yeah, he's a
Did you
great
miss that?
actor.
Is he in the new Joker?
He's in the new Joker
Nice.
movie. Yeah.
He's a great actor.
Bo would know that if he gave a shit about art, not just fucking funny.
He's
dick
trying to dumb
grabbing.
it down so in case Bryan Callen sees this, that Bryan
He's
Callen
not
doesn't
seeing
like
this.
me.
He's not going to see this.
Oh,
But let
he
me
will
tell
see
you.
this. Watch.
Well, let me tell you something.
Go ahead with the story.
Anyway, the fucking story is here that basically, artists, they have a recognition when they see one another. They, like me and you do.
Yeah.
You're a writer,
It's
I'm a
like,
writer.
yeah, we're like-
we see each other and we go, hey man, something. Are
It's
you
like
a writer? And
it's
you go,
like
yeah,
a
I am.
glow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so me and Bryan had that, and everything was on point, like all instincts. Like I went down, I got a cigar, and I remember I went and got a cigar, and I said, I lit the cigar up. It was a Java, fucking great
nice.
cigar. I paid $26 for it, but that's another
Rolled
story.
on the inner thigh
Anyway, I
of
hit the
a
cigar,
Dominican girl.
and I go, fuck it, let's go meet Bryan Callen. I walk right up the stairs. He's sitting right there. I mean, he was. I could have touched him. He
Right.
might have smelled my
He
smoke.
probably did.
Probably did.
Like at least emotionally touched him.
Well, look, I walked by him, smoke probably in his, general direction. Went around front. I looked at Bo. I said, "Listen, kid, you want to meet a legend?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "I got you." Fuck it.
Nice.
And I facilitated it. Now you tell the story.
Well,
this is-
wait. Before
I
you
just want to
tell
put that
yours,
out there.
I have a similar story with Bo because I like saw first time I met Bo. I was like, dude, kid, you want to see a legend? He's like, yeah. I said, zip. All right.
Okay, yeah, you're done. Yeah.
We were talking about the gayest one on the
Crash and burn sound
podcast.
effect?
What were we talking
Oh,
about?
come on, it was-
We were talking about the gayest one on the podcast. Oh, okay.
Anyway, if Bryan
Yeah,
Callen's
this is
watching,
Here's
he will
the-
turn off before you
here's
get
what-
to any point of anything.
Here's what actually happened.
Here's the truth.
First of all, we walked in. First of all, I'm pumped. I'm fucking ready to go for Bryan. Okay, we're ready to go.
That's gay.
And that's not in a gay.
That's
I'm ready
hyper
to.
gay.
Yeah,
No,
pumped and ready to
it's
go
not
for
gay,
Bryan.
bro.
Okay, but go on.
Okay.
It's not gay. I'm ready to go for Bryan. Seeing Bryan up on the fucking stage, ready
Right.
to fucking rock.
Get a chubster
okay?
going. Okay, I got you.
We walk in. We get there a little early. Okay. They go.
We got there late, actually.
We got
You're
there
already
late.
fucking the story up.
We
like,
got there
majorly.
late, but not so late.
Hold on, let me stop you.
late, but early.
When I go stop, hold on. We got to stop talking over each other. Listen, right? We got to work on that because people are
need a-
complaining and shit.
We need a safety word like
Shut the fuck up.
peanut butter.
It's good.
Peanut
Listen, hold on. I just got to interject every once in a while. I'm gonna let you tell this story. Beyonce, I'm about to let you accept this award, Beyonce. But
Did you just fucking Beyonce me?
listen, no, for real.
You just Beyonce'd me.
Listen, I'm just
let
gonna
you
interject
finish.
because you suck at telling stories. I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna let you
interject
finish.
real quick, and just say we didn't get there early. We got there so late that the whole fucking place was packed, and we were about to sit in the back seat.
That's
in
almost
the very back.
That's
right?
not true.
That's
it's
absolutely
not
true.
true.
Peanut
It's
butter.
not true.
And then before go on, I'm gonna stop
it's
you in a
not
second.
true because
go on.
how could the entire? Let's just say this, Jimmy. If the entire place is packed, if it's all packed up,
Right.
how could we get front row?
Okay, let me interject.
Fucking Bryan Callen sweat.
Wait,
Let me
before you
interject.
go, before
Ripping
you go.
off.
Let him hit first, and then me second.
I
Go
don't know,
ahead.
because I went there Friday fucking night because you gave me the wrong night. All right, go on.
I will say this, Jimmy. I will say this, Jimmy.
Jimmy, you could have gone.
Jimmy, I'll say
Saturday.
this.
I
I'll say
couldn't.
this.
Yeah.
You missed.
What? Jimmy, God damn it.
Jimmy,
Go-
let me
go,
just say
Bob.
this.
Go,
Let me just
go.
say this. You missed a fucking hell of a night.
Bo, fucking tell the story though.
All right, I'll tell the story. I'll tell the story.
You
So-
walk in.
so
you
we
say it
walk
was
in.
empty. It was
walk
full,
in.
but go on.
We walk in. It was super empty. We got there at the pristine. It was the perfect time to go in because the lady goes,
Yeah, it was
"Would you
full.
guys like to sit by the stage?" And we go, "What is the Pope Catholic?"
Hold on.
Is the Pope Catholic?
That's not what we said.
Is
But
a
he was,
frog's
gonna, he was
ass
also
water tight?
censored himself there. Listen, that's not what happened. We walk in late after the whole. We got up. There's not even a crowd. They're all in. We're the last people to fucking walk in, right?
feel like
We walk by. Him and his friends are talking to each other,
This
and
is
they
the
don't
story
even
now.
hear. Hold on, don't talk over me.
Go ahead.
The friends don't. The three of them don't even hear as we walk by. This black guy goes, "Hey, you guys want to sit up front?" They don't even hear. They keep walking. I go, whoop, because I'm listening. I'm waiting like a fucking sniper out there for anything. I said, whoa, you have a seat up front? He said, yes.
I feel like a lawyer in a divorce proceeding.
Boom.
Go on.
I said, we'll take that fucking seat right now. And there's a guy coming from behind. He's like, I'll take it. I was like, fuck, you will. We'll take that.
We all
Slow
turned
motion
around like
straight
Go on.
samurai.
Tell your story. Tell your story.
We all turned around like
Let's not
samurai.
make this a 35-minute story. We've
go.
got to
Okay,
get through this.
so we come in, we get there, we sit front fucking stage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at this place like Bryan has to walk by me.
Yeah.
It's almost like if I go like this,
Actually, I told Bo that. He didn't
if
realize.
I go like this, if I do this maneuver here, Bryan is gonna hit this elbow here.
With what?
Why
With
would you
his-
do that?
With whatever he wants.
Why would you
wanna
hit
hurt
Bryan
him?
Callen?
I did. I'm just saying.
off,
he done
if
to
like
you?
I,
Whip your ass.
if I sneezed, if I go achoo, and I'm like this for some reason.
Why would you sneeze your bulleye on fucking
Brian would
Bryan
get
Callen?
Ebola. That would be awful.
Anyway, he's close. But
Can
anyway,
I
move on to the story.
fucking
Go on.
tell the
So
story?
you
bro?
sneeze on him, he gets gay Ebola. What happened next?
No, we get there. We're sitting there. We're like, dude, Bryan's gonna walk right by me. It's just the kid. It's just gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen because we've already been there before. We've already seen the freaking the comedians walk by.
Right.
We already know where they come out of.
Right.
So
He was so excited.
We're sitting there. 2 comedians go up on the stage, and usually it's around 2 or 3 comedians before the actual act comes on. Right.
Yeah.
So they go, "Oh, your main event, Bryan Callen." I turn around. I see Bryan Callen. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fucking go, Jimmy,
that's
dude.
true.
I'm ready
Right
to
on, right
fucking
on. I hear you.
go
Yeah,
a
they're
couple
both
rounds.
basically the same people.
He comes up. Brian goes up. He's like, yeah, to me.
Well,
to me.
Hold on. Let me interject.
Nice.
Let me interject.
To this guy
Let
right
me
here.
interject.
Hey, Jimmy, 2 thumbs. This guy.
Let
He
me
goes,
interject.
"Yeah."
Hold on.
4 thumbs.
Let me interject.
But
You pour us a shot. I'm gonna interject. So let me tell you what happened, Jimmy.
Next episode is
Jimmy,
brought
let me
to
tell
you
you.
by Tim
I'll pour you a shot.
Let me tell you
Go
what-
ahead, tell your version.
Let me tell you what happened. Brian comes out. I see him see Bo. He goes, "Ah, fuck this kid."
That's
I
not
can-
what happened.
He can already see.
Hey, Jimmy, not what happened.
Hold on.
He's already lying.
Can you stop interrupting me?
He's already lying.
Peanut
fuck's-
butter. Whoa, that's a shot.
Can you fucking stop? No, dude, half that. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah, split
Take
that
that.
one
Dump
in
that
two.
in there, you
That's-
psychopath.
sorry.
Anyway, Jimmy.
Probably the first time I poured a drink. Anyway, go on.
So Brian comes out. He looks over. He sees Bo. He can see us. He's a fucking professional legend. He sees
Right.
Bo. He's seen a million fanboys. They're all the same. He goes, "Ah, fuck."
Don't
I see-
put me in that category.
Hold
Don't
on
put me in the
now.
category, bro.
I see Brian do this like, ah, shit. And he tries to jog past. He's fucking ebbing and flowing like the Matrix to get through. And then Bo's trying to fucking like do some weird grabbing, like he's gonna grab his dick or something. He got his mouth open. He's salivating.
It's like this.
And so Brian gives him one of the. He looks at me, and I look check out. So you're Brian
Yeah, I
Callen.
kinda think, yeah.
Yeah, and I go like this. I go.
And he's probably like this, like.
I give him a D. He's like, he's a fucking. So Brian comes up and he goes, ah, and he looks at me. He's like, I got it.
And afterward, he's like wiping
He's
his
a
hands off.
professional.
On,
He's
like,
professional.
Yeah, I
You
got
learn these things.
We'll just say
See
I'll
enough.
just say this in retaliation of what he just said. Mostly not true. All
Mostly,
of it
but pretty
mostly
much.
not true.
But that means
Brian
something.
Callen comes out. He's super excited. He feels the energy that I'm giving. He comes out. He goes, "Yeah, we're
Bah!
ready. We're
Yeah.
ready for war." He gets up on stage and he
war?
gives one of the best performances I've ever seen. I'm sitting there crying, laughing.
Right.
The waitress is coming up. "Hey, do you guys want another drink?" I'm like, "Hey,
Yeah.
get out of the way.
Yeah.
Can you
Move,
get
bitch.
out of the
Get
way?"
out of the
That girl's
way.
just trying to make a living.
No,
Yeah.
I want her to get out of the way because Bryan
Fucking
Callen
standing right
is
there.
up on stage.
First off, Jimmy, my foot's on the stage the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So basically, while Brian's doing his greatness, my foot's there. I don't know if I'm giving him energy. Like I feel like
Probably,
there was
like,
some kind of
feeding him some, like,
continuum of
energy, yeah.
energy of greatness going on there. But anyway,
regardless of the fact, I could literally throw. I don't know what I could throw, but I could hit Brian because he's so fucking close to us.
what the
Whoa.
what the fuck?
That was some
All right,
crazy.
this is
Bryan
why we
Callen
shouldn't
shit.
drink whiskey before
Yeah.
a podcast. This
do it.
fucking 2-minute story.
What was that?
This 2-minute
I don't know,
story.
but that was great.
Look, if Brian was ever gonna watch
Bryan
this, he's
Callen was
clicked
here
off.
right now.
He's
No.
not no fucking chance he's watching this.
He's
I wouldn't even
freaking-
watch this.
Dude,
Right
I
now,
would make sure he watches.
Bryan Callen is laughing his fucking ass off right
No,
now.
he's a comedian. He don't laugh like fucking hard dumb.
Anyway, so we get to the point to where Bryan Callen's on stage, right? He's on stage. He's got everybody in the fucking place laughing their ass off, right? It comes to the point to where I'm thinking to myself, when he comes off, he has to pass me. He has to go right past yours truly to
Right.
to go backstage. So I said, when he comes off stage, I'm gonna fucking reach my hand out and I'm gonna shake this legend's hand. And guess what yours truly does?
Give him a hand job. I'm sorry. Go on.
No, Jimmy. No, I didn't. I didn't. I stuck my hand out, and he fucking came down and he embraced me like one of his own.
Nice.
And I fucking said, "Hey."
Again, being a professional.
He
being
said,
a
"I
professional.
said, Brian, fucking hell of a job, dude.
Yeah.
Hell
He
of a
didn't say
job."
anything to him because
I
Brian couldn't hear him,
did,
but
dude.
whatever.
You're
Go on.
probably
I did. Don't fucking try me.
There was no hell of a job.
I go
or
like
that
this.
going on.
I go like this. He takes my hand. He fucking pats me on the shoulder. I was like, "Hell of a job, dude. You're incredible."
Did you throw your underwear at him?
I didn't.
Okay. Should've
He
thrown your
leaves.
underwear at him.
He leaves. He goes out back. The whole show is over, right? So we're all sitting out. We leave. We go out front, and I'm like, "Man, I want to get a picture with Bryan Callen.
Right.
I would love to get a fucking picture with Bryan Callen. In fact, I'd love to face off with Bryan Callen.
Right.
That's
when he
my.
kicked your ass.
He probably would if we were face to face
definitely
locked
would.
in a room. He probably would because I have minimal training
Right.
and he has years of training. So he probably would take me down pretty easily.
All right, can we fucking?
So I've been
we
married
gotta
twice,
get through
so
this
I
story.
can
What are
kill
you
everybody.
talking
This
about?
is so long, dude.
This is a great story.
This is like hearing your like senile.
All right,
like,
maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I
Okay, so anyway,
feel like you're
we
dragging on a
we
little
see
bit.
him leave, and he leaves with probably the hottest girl I've ever seen. Probably the hottest. Was she hot?
She had
Was
fake-
she hot?
She had fake
I don't
boobs?
remember. I didn't.
You
look
don't
at her.
remember.
I was
His
great.
girlfriend watches these. Don't question.
We
it.
don't. No,
She was very attractive.
I'm sure she was quite nice.
Very attractive girl.
I'm sure she was.
They
Brian
leave.
Callen. I'm sure he wasn't walking around with a troglodyte. Like,
Yeah.
she was hot.
They leave. They go to this. This
Like a
restaurant.
hooker from Haiti or something. Like.
I'm thinking to myself, this is the only part where
Baby
I'll give Dave props here.
Okay.
He leaves and I'm thinking to myself, oh man, I'm gonna run up, I'm gonna get an autograph or I'm gonna get a picture or something.
Right.
He goes, no, listen, let him go eat.
Okay.
We'll catch him after.
Bo's gonna fucking stalk him in the bathroom or sit down at the
I'm
table.
not
I don't
gonna
know what he's
stalk
gonna do.
him in
And
the
I go, dude,
bathroom.
The guy's like peeing. He's like, "Hey, will you sign this?"
yeah, he'll sign it, but you're gonna
Sign
be
it with my piss.
fucking on the
It's
douchebag
not even
list.
not even close to what actually
Let
happened.
the man eat, man. Let him have a beer.
So yeah, we let
Yeah.
him go. We let him freaking have a nice dinner because we know that he's got another act.
Another show, right?
So we go down. He's for some reason he's like, I need a cigar. I need a cigar. He's over in the corner, freaking having some withdrawals.
I
It's
am.
like Jonesy.
Yeah, I needed a cigar.
He's having some withdrawals of cigars.
Because I had to deal with his stress of like fucking
No
Bryan
stress.
Callen
I
stalking.
understand.
There's no stress.
I don't want to get caught fucking stalking Bryan Callen. For
We're not
God's sake, I might
stalking.
work with him someday.
God's sake, yeah.
But
We're
go on,
not
tell your
stalking
story.
him.
Might-
So anyway,
might be
he
working
goes.
together in Vegas in a few years.
We find this
No,
place.
some course-
We go
Scorsese
downstairs. We know that Bryan Callen's eating. We're like, all right, we'll give him an hour. You know what I'm saying? Before we ask him. So we go downstairs. We find a place, and it's called. What's it called?
Cigar.
It's called. Who names the cigar place
Fucking
cigar?
First, the
of all,
worst artwork on
It
the wall
works.
ever. This is at the Orlando Improv, by
This
the way.
is not confusing, you know
Yeah.
what it is.
yeah, yeah.
All right, God
So
damn.
then anyway, we get a
This is
cigar.
a 30-minute story.
We get a cigar. He pays $348
Something like
for
that,
a
yep,
cigar.
pretty
Something
close.
I
ridiculous.
highly doubt that.
How much was it?
It was $26.
$26 for a cigar.
For a $10 cigar.
Ridiculous. $10
Was
cigar.
it rolled on the inner thigh of a Dominican woman?
Claudia Schiffer's pussy sealed it closed. Go on.
$26
So-
is a deal.
So he walks by me. He walks by me and my friends who are also there, and he says some smart ass, had me fucking laughing my ass off.
Right.
But he's like, hey guys, I'm gonna go hang out with Bryan.
It was like a man on a mission.
Like, he
I
knows
decided,
Bryan.
Well, it's when when you have a greatness energy to you, it's like you could fucking sometimes bend the will of the heavens a little bit, And I knew at that moment that I had received a blessing on high, and I said, let's make this fucking kid happy.
All right, yeah.
Fucking do it.
And the whole night, I'm thinking to myself, I'm getting a fucking.
He's doing that, by the way, about 400 times.
Face off.
Did you
Really
tell
weird.
Bryan that you were like with the Make-A-Wish Foundation? And, yeah.
I thought about it. Believe me, I really
So that
did.
would've worked, I
I
think.
did.
But he didn't do it. He thought about it, but he didn't do it. So it doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
But anyway, he goes like this. I'm like fucking. I'm getting a fucking face off with Bryan. So anyway, we get up and we're hanging out. He's smoking his cigar, and I'm thinking to myself, regardless of anything that happens, I'm getting a face off with Bryan Callen.
Right.
I'm getting a face off with Bryan Callen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We wait probably about what? How many minutes? 30, 45?
I don't know, wasn't that long, about maybe 20, 30.
About 20, 30 minutes. We wait, and then all of a sudden, I see Bryan pop his head out of the corner on his way to his next show. And I'm thinking to myself, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. I'm about to meet one of the greatest.
Yep.
I go up to him. I'm like, Bryan, you mind? Can we get a face-off? He shakes my hand. He embraces me like one of his own. I respect that.
There was no embracing.
No,
That
he
sounds
embraced.
really
He was actually
kinda gay, but-
probably happier to see me than I was to
He
see
was a very cool guy.
Very cool.
I mean,
awesome.
one of the coolest people you could expect with fans, because a lot of those guys you never know. They
Yes.
look really cool. You go up to them, they're total dicks.
Yeah. It wasn't like
Super
Dan
high
Marino.
end. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a legit guy.
Right.
Legit
Yeah.
guy.
So I
Real
shook
deal.
his hand. I said, Bryan, you mind if can we get a face-off? He's like, yeah, for sure. I introduced him to the squad. He's like, I remember my table. I remember my table because we were right
he
there.
says out my boys or
He's
something.
like, I remember
Yeah.
my boys, and he shook everybody's hand. He embraced everybody because he's
Yeah.
because I've never met anybody who's exactly like he is when you watch him on stage. When you watch him on his podcast,
Maybe even cooler. I mean, maybe even cooler.
he's exactly like he
Yeah,
is.
very weird.
Yes. So anyway, he's like, all right, let's do this. So we get a face off. Dave films it. My friend takes a picture, and we're getting a face off. And
Yeah.
it's fucking. I'm looking into his
great.
soul.
It's great.
I'm looking into his soul.
It was good, man. You saw it. It was
Yeah,
good.
like
I saw
this.
it.
It was a
It
good
was
face
nice. It was
off.
pretty
I'm like,
intense.
fuck
Yeah.
I mean, Bo was a little gay, but otherwise
Yeah.
it was great.
No, Bo wasn't gay at all.
No, I know.
He's like this.
just-
Bo's like
that.
this.
But also Brian, he was like tucking his chin with his
Brian?
shoulder. His fucking
Yeah.
form
Yeah.
was good.
If you look at the
Bo
thing,
was wide open, ready to get knocked out.
if you look at it,
I think he'd have
Didn't earn
fucked
his
Bo
respect
up,
as
yeah.
a martial artist. Definitely wasn't. but-
Absolutely.
But as a fan, yeah.
hey, listen, absolutely, I'll take that. He looks like he has years of training. Me, I look like an amateur. I'm
Right.
okay because I am
But
an
you're a
amateur.
cool guy that
I'll
came
accept
at him
that.
having fun.
I'll
and he can
accept
appreciate
amateur hour because I am an amateur at the fight game. It's
Right.
okay.
It was like the time I
I'll
met
take
Ron
that.
Jeremy. I understand.
Yeah. What?
that. Nothing. Go on.
So anyway,
Yeah.
he embraces us and he goes, yeah, I'm actually supposed to be on stage right now. And I was like, all right, it doesn't matter. We got our face
yeah.
off, sir. No problem. Go
Did
do
he bring
you.
up on stage like that Bruce Springsteen video, Dancing in the Dark, where he's like,
No.
"Hey, baby." No,
No, he didn't do anything.
No.
He didn't.
Anyway, but then we get the face off, and he walks off into the distance, and we lose him. But guess what? I met Bryan Callen.
Yeah.
And for a second, we faced off.
Yeah.
He looked into my soul. I looked into his soul.
Those things
and we
did
were
happen. That was true.
fucking-
That's
We
a
were
true-
ready to go, dude.
You
Yeah.
have to tell about it. That's
We were ready to go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You give me props. He hates.
What?
He's hating on me, bro.
Well, how did I hate?
He doesn't.
What do you mean how I hate? I facilitate the whole thing. Like, what are you talking about?
You just hate.
he's like your agent.
No, I'm like the fucking John Lennon friend that he has that fucking introduced him to Paul McCartney or something. Come on, man.
No.
I get no respect. I'm like Rodney fucking
You weren't just
Dangerfield.
excited
I don't
when he
get no
introduced
respect.
you to me. I mean, I'm like the Bryan Callen of this county.
All right.
All right, Jimmy.
All right, listen, we're going to get into one bit before we take a break.
One bit.
Since your story, I think, went on for fucking 47 minutes.
Sorry.
Like, let's say the heavens
49.
aligned and Brian saw it, because I know you're going to try to tag
Brian's
him in
gonna
it.
see this. He's gonna see
All right.
this video.
But let me tell you
I'll
what's
tweet
going to...
this shit to him until he's like, "Fucking stop! You're blocked."
Well,
please,
listen,
please do.
but here's what's going to happen. Here's Brian. He's on a plane. He's like, oh, I got a couple minutes before it takes off. Oh, is it that little curly hair fuck that squared off of me in Orlando?
Nah, he ain't gonna say
No,
curly headed fuck, bro.
He's gonna be.
Well, hold on. It gets
I'm not
better.
on Step Brothers. I'm not on Step Brothers.
It gets better.
Fuck.
I'm not on Step Brothers right now.
It gets better. So then he starts watching it, and he's like, oh. And then Bo goes on 47 minutes in the story, and he goes, fuck this.
It's been what? It's been like 20 minutes.
We don't know because you never
breaks
set the
his
timer,
phone.
so we don't know.
He snaps his phone in half.
It's been it was a great time.
That's
And you
cool.
know what? You know one thing that I'll take away from that experience is that there's a lot of things in my life that I want to do. It like maybe leveling up or like doing something maybe in the comedy, maybe in the comedy realm or maybe in the acting or like stuff that Bryan does. And it's like you meet somebody and you're like, wow, this guy's just like me. You know what I mean? He's you watch him all the time.
He shits sitting down,
He puts his pants on one
leg at a time. Yeah. When he drinks water, he goes like this. Yeah, it's like the same stuff.
It's amazing.
Blows his nose like this. Same stuff.
Yeah, he eats Cheetos.
What I was getting at, besides the retarded
beanbag
shit,
chair.
besides the retarded shit that actually you
Like-
guys pointed out,
Like I suck a dick like this, but he doesn't. But that's the only difference. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Now I took a shot at you. I'm sorry.
That was a low blow.
I just come on. You know,
can we just be
doing a
professional? I
podcast.
thought this was,
What is this?
I thought
Fucking
this was the
Deja Vu?
Powers podcast.
I
We're
thought it was
professionals
The,
or
fucking,
no?
Powers
that was the
podcast.
fucking Bo show.
Yeah.
The Bo worships Bryan Callen's dick show. I didn't know. I mean,
No, you asked me to explain.
You know,
what
at one
happened.
point, if he would have wanted you on his show, like say one day he's like, "Hey, Carrot Top called out. Maybe I'll get this kid Bo on." But then he sees this shit. He's like, "I can't. This kid would fucking be like following me around.
No, dude,
Hey, you
we-
want to get
first of
dinner?
all-
Can you give me your phone number? I'll text you
like-
a cool website." Or, it's just
Yeah,
like,
he'll
Hey,
be
what'd
like,
you say
I'm
afterwards?
sorry, no.
But Dave
What did
and
you say
Jimmy,
afterwards?
I'll get those guys on. They look like a good
What did
time.
you say
I'll get
afterwards?
some hookers and
What did you say?
cocaine.
What did you say
Wait.
afterwards about me and Bryan? What did we have something in common?
Yeah, you both were very much alike.
Human.
I know.
Yeah.
So then when we get on, if he invites me on his podcast and I'm sitting there like this, right? And he asks me a question and he's like, hey,
No, he won't,
hey, I
though.
can go, we could go rounds. I'll be like, I'll get up and I'm fucking.
Yeah, but Bryan doesn't
Ready
want
to
to interview him, little young gay version of himself. He wants to, let's fucking some other shit. And
I'm
that's
ready to
actually the
go.
saddest part of the story. Is
I'm
why
ready
you'll
to
never be
go,
on Bryan
dude.
Callen's show.
Me
actually.
and Bryan square up, ready to go. I don't matter if I'm a little bigger. I'm a little bigger. That's
little
all.
bigger.
He can take me.
You see his thighs? He had some big ass.
He was
legs.
ready to
Looked like
go.
He was ready to kick your
He
fucking
was
throat.
ready to
One
go.
kick would cave your chest in.
Well, it's not a big chest, so it wouldn't take much. Sorry.
I guess this is the fuck Bo, fuck Bo.
2-liter bottle of Pepsi.
Well, you heard that, did you?
It was a good time.
It was
That's
a
all I'll
great
say.
time.
I'll take that. I'll take it from the experience. It was a good time. We met a
Oh,
good
man.
guy, and he was an actual. He was who he is on the podcast. He was the same person.
Even better.
Even
better. You know, I
with
thought
his
I go,
fans,
man,
you know?
Bryan gives the podcast 90%.
Yeah,
He's a 100% guy off
Yeah,
stage. He's
absolutely.
even better off stage.
absolutely.
That's outstanding.
It's rare. He holds
Yep.
back. Maybe he's
Good
afraid
guy.
that he's gonna blow the fucking cameras with his chi.
Yeah, he was a good guy. And there's a lot of times where like you see somebody on movies or podcasts or whatever, and then you meet them in real life, and they're not that person.
Yeah,
right?
I met Maynard James Keenan from Tool.
Yeah,
Don't recommend that. Yeah,
he's a dick.
total dick.
It's like people that meet me in public. They're
But-
like, man, I've seen you on Powers podcast, but and I'm like, in public? And I'm like, hey, fuck off.
Fuck off. Yeah.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that,
Hey.
bro. Embrace.
Hey.
Embrace.
Well, I usually grab them from behind and then I tell them to fuck off.
Don't do that, dude.
This is why we fucking
this is
fail
the-
at everything we do.
you know,
No, when someone
you
comes up,
hate me?
like, cause I got a lot of
They're like,
groupies.
dude, I know you're from Powers podcast and all that. I'm like, take your panties off.
Have you had anyone come up at you yet? Anyone that like saw it? Probably not.
Yeah, but they like usually they're like, motherfucker, I'll shoot you.
I heard that racial stuff you said. So like I met Maynard, and he was like, it was the same thing like you and Bryan. I met him and I was like, wow, we're a lot alike. Like there was just this feeling of energy. We spoke the same. It was just like there was I don't know, there was something there, but it was like the fucking like me on my most dick ass day,
It was you on your dick day.
my most dick ass day. Yeah.
That's a bad
Dick
day.
ass day.
Yeah, but to his
That's
credit,
Tuesday.
he had just like lost his mom, and I don't know. So
I met-
maybe it was just bad timing on my behalf.
I met Chuck Billy when I was like 17
the
years
fuck
old.
is Chuck
Who's
Billy?
the singer for Testament, bro.
Who the
Yes, who the
They would have
fuck
been.
is
Let me-
They
let
were
me-
right behind Megadeth.
Let me
Testament.
quote.
thrash metal. Yeah.
Let me quote
Look up
Conor
some old-
McGregor here. Let me quote Conor McGregor. Who the fook is that guy?
Disciples of the Watch. These guys were a great thrash metal band out of around the time Metallica and Megadeth were coming up. and I went to see a concert in Summers on the Beach in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, back in '87, I'm guessing. And I'm at the bar getting a beer. I'm 17 because nobody gave a shit back then. They're like, yeah, whatever, you know. And I looked older because, you know, I had gray beard even then.
Wow, that's
Who
pretty...
is this guy?
Really?
Who is
Anyway,
this
he's the singer for Testament. Dude,
Testament?
huge
Yeah,
with
it
this
was a
long
big-
Is that
black
a religious
hair.
band?
No, dude, they're like a thrash metal.
Actually, I think it was
Oh,
anti-religion.
And
But...
he had all these crazy rings on and shit. I'm just sitting at the bar, you know, and I'm like, look up, I'm like, Chuck Billy. He's like, what's up, man?
Yeah,
But I felt this energy.
that's
Did
it.
you square
That's
off
it?
with him?
No, I didn't square
That's
off,
it?
but I had a beer with him.
Come on.
You had a beer?
Then we did a whole bunch of
Did you,
hookers and
did you
cocaine.
cheers?
Yeah, of course.
Had a fucking boy.
He goes, one day, you will meet a man named Bo, but he won't be a man.
Yeah. Hey.
Don't fucking. He won't be a man. Me.
Yeah.
Don't. He won't be a man. Me. Because he basically told you, he's like, one day you'll meet a man named Bo, and he will be the most man you've
He'll
ever
be the
met.
thing that lifts you up.
He will lift you up.
Hey,
and bring you into enlightenment.
Y'all ever hear a band called? Y'all ever hear a band called Drowning Pool?
I've heard of it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Let the bodies.
Yeah, Let the Bodies hit the floor.
That was in a
So,
movie.
I was
It's in
I was in
lot of movies,
yeah.
yeah.
I was in House of Blues, and I was like, I walked out of this, out of the crowd, and I was standing over toward the side, and I look, I was like, oh shit, that's the guitarist for Drowning Pool. You know, because it says Drowning Pool on his arm.
Definitely wasn't the freaking singer.
So he's bald headed and a long ponytail. This is before he died.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, I go, oh man, you're that guy. And he goes, yeah. He started like, I said, fucking Nickelback, man. Right?
You said that? That's nice.
And he goes,
He
yeah.
tried him, right?
Oh, I
there.
tried him hard.
That was a
That's
try.
And he fucking put his head down. He's like, no, not. And I said, I know, I'm just fucking with you, dude. And then we hung
That's
out.
amazing.
They actually hung out. See, that's how you approach someone. Bo.
I saw them
You
at-
don't run up with a pen like this, like, hey, Bryan Callen!
Hey, will you sign my penis?
Sign my titty! Just gotta come up at him like
Will
a
you sign
regular
my
guy.
titties?
I went back. This is a true story. We went backstage.
That's
hung
not
out.
what happened, Jimmy.
I'm sure you didn't ask him to sign your penis.
I didn't ask him.
Oh,
He just
offered?
did.
I had to
Signed your
control
penis?
Bo. I mean, he was like a fucking. Remember? Never mind. Look, we got to take a break. This has been great.
down.
Do you want to do one more thing before we go?
What can we do?
Let's talk about real quick the sexiest thing a woman can do.
I feel like this will be like a longer topic than
Yeah, it's only a couple minutes, Bo. If
The
you don't
sexiest
blabber
thing
on
she
for
can
fucking
do.
18 minutes. Sexiest thing a woman can do.
Sexiest thing she could do. Like in the bedroom?
No. It's
Anyway,
like you
sexiest
meet her
thing
at
she
a
can do.
bar. What is the sexiest woman you meet at the bar?
The sexiest.
Yeah. What's she look like? How is she? Go.
Ask Jimmy this one first.
God damn
I need
it!
a
You're gonna be an
second.
actor, and you are fucking
I
terrible
need
at
to
improv.
recollect. I need to recollect on
Listen,
things I've
there's
had.
different types of women at a bar or
Okay.
a club, right?
Okay.
Got the girl boobs out, this girl, blah blah blah.
I feel like I can look at a girl and know if she's a hoe or not.
There is where I'm going.
Okay.
Now, which is hotter, the,
The
hoe
ones that don't look
or
like
the
a hoe.
non-hoe?
The ones that don't look like a hoe are way more attractive in my book.
And that's exactly where I was going. I think the girl that leaves, like the girl that looks like she's unattainable is the most hot one. Like the one that all your friends like, damn, nobody can get with that girl.
That's the one that you always want.
That's the one
we
you
always
want.
what we can't have.
Well,
Absolutely.
yeah. Not the chick with the fucking tits about to pop out and the
No,
butt
it's too
showing.
much. It's too much.
It's like, yeah,
Anybody
can
can get her.
But,
You know, anybody can go up and
but
get
it's
her.
the one that's like, this bitch won't even look at me. You're
Yeah.
trying all your shit with her, like, hey, how you doing? Is that a mirror in your pocket? Is stuff in your pants? And she's like, get the fuck out of my face, retard. And you're like,
I wouldn't say
"God
anything.
damn,
You're like,
I'm
are you,
I wouldn't
like,
say
are you
anything like
Irish?
that.
Because when I look at you, my penis is doubling. Yeah. It's
good.
some
Yeah,
great
see
pickup
these
lines.
Dublin.
these lines right here, I probably would
Dublin,
never
he's double in
use
size,
Oh, you
Bo.
gotta
because
use
it's
that.
100%.
Dublin.
It's 100% not gonna work for me.
No?
I wouldn't say like Dublin.
I know, right? But you
Bo
get
would
what
go
I'm
and be
saying.
like, hey, do you have crabs? No? You want them?
No,
Yeah.
that's not what I'd
No?
say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say anything like
That's
that.
not a good one.
I'd say, what was your name?
you fall for heaven?
I'd say
What?
what? I'd say
I'm
what is
dumb.
your
You
name?
try to get to know her?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. You can't pull your bullshit on the really
Right.
high level
No.
ones. You can't just go up to them like, "Hey, nice fat ass," and she's like, "Thanks. What's your number?" Here, you know they get that
It
shit.
doesn't
When
work.
They give
And
you the
any
phone. They
girl-
go, "Put your number in."
Any girl that if you go up to, if any of my friends go up to a girl and go, "Hey, nice ass. What's your number?" and she embraces that,
Done.
automatically,
Might as well be a stripper
You might as
at that
well.
point.
You might as well be fucking anybody.
Yeah.
Listen, Listen, let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Is it just because I'm younger that you guys feel that you can team up and make jokes towards me? Is it just because of the age?
Well,
That's
there's
part of it.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Because
No, okay.
that's part of
Another
becoming
part.
a man is that
Yeah,
There's another
like,
big part.
just be glad, because there are some tribes like back in Africa and stuff like that where
Okay.
the young guy would
Okay.
have to blow all the men in the tribe.
Yeah.
to
No, that's
become a
not-
man. No, that's true.
That's true.
But let me
so
just say this.
here in America, we just fuck with you until you're like,
Okay.
all right, I don't care anymore. I'm so
me just-
desensitized now. I no longer have feelings. I can let my toxic masculinity flow.
Okay.
I don't care.
I understand.
That'll happen.
I understand. But let me just say this. This isn't back then, and we're not in a fucking tribe here.
How
So
do you
no
know we're
one's
not in a
blowing anybody. Okay?
Not
no one's
yet,
blowing
but the night
anyone.
is early, bro.
No.
And we still have more
The
whiskey.
night is late. We're late as fuck in the night.
This is our worst podcast ever.
No,
Ever.
this is gonna
Worst
be,
podcast
I
ever.
bet you $100.
It is the most
I bet
homoerotic-
you both $100. This is our best one yet.
You know what? I just want a fucking mainline heroin right now, just to get on your level.
I did that during the
Just to
break.
get on your fucking level. I am not high enough.
This
for
is the best one yet.
So
Really?
Yeah,
That whiskey.
100%.
Let this be a scientific study on
Hey.
drinking whiskey.
Tin Cup American
Next-
whiskey.
Worst podcast ever. He thinks it's the best.
next week I'm
That's
gonna
what whiskey
bring.
does.
I'm gonna bring.
Pour us another shot, because
yeah.
if we're going
Tin
down,
Cup
we're-
American whiskey.
fucking going
We
down
are
this ship.
sponsoring you, and we will 100% take any
it's
sort
our
of
first lawsuit.
money that you have.
Yeah, nobody's listening to this. You know, I want to apologize right now to
What are you talking about?
the average of
next week-
50, 60 followers that
next week.
fans that want to listen to this on chance that they have gastrointestinal problems and they want to sit on the toilet for an hour and they go, fuck it, I'll put on Powers Podcast, whatever. I don't want that much. You give me too much.
That's
I feel like, holy shit, I feel like they're all even.
Yeah, I
perfect.
want a little bit less though. Give me a little less.
What do you mean a little less?
drink
Well, it means like less than what was there, a little
I
smaller
know,
amount.
but
a
that
little
would
less
mean-
is it's
Let me
a
just
string
ask a
of
question.
words in English that seem to imply or suggest or therefore
that one's the
designate a
smallest.
smaller percentage of
Stuff.
Let me just ask a question.
That's fine. You don't have to listen to
Let me just ask a question. Do you think Ragnar Lothbrok said, hey, please give me a little
Are you gonna
less
tell me
whiskey?"
about Viking?
No.
Me?
I'm just asking.
I am a
I'm just
fucking Viking.
fucking asking.
You're the fucking Appleseed kid that they got from fucking England, the monk.
Do you think the head Viking said, "Oh, let me get a little less whiskey"? No, I don't think so.
Did you hear the part where I said you're a little gay Applestead monk kid?
I don't
It's a
think the
badass,
Vikings drank whiskey. They drank probably.
They drink fucking
Mead.
blood. They drink fucking mushrooms.
They drink mead and the blood of dragons.
Let's not put that in front of the.
There was no dragons in Vikings.
What? You don't like dragons?
I'm just saying, there's none of them.
Bo.
How about dragging these nuts across your face?
Jesus. This is what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's over.
I'm titling this podcast. I'm sorry, folks. Listen, you remember season
It's
one?
like an after school.
I can't
special.
wait for this shit.
You remember season one of Vikings when he goes over and pillages England and he fucking steals the little monk kid?
I think it was season 2.
It was like bald
Alright.
on the top, whatever.
Yeah, I know what you
It's
mean.
season one, but
Yeah.
anyway, he gets that's Hugh.
Super religious
you.
guy. Super religious guy.
Well, that's not an important part. Is the little gay version
No,
of
he's a super
of
religious guy.
people in the show. You
What? He was the gay monk?
have you seen the Vikings?
No, I haven't seen the Vikings.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Jimmy, you're missing something. Gold.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
At
I
least till
would
season
think-
4. Stop
Okay.
watching after season 4.
It's not bad after. See, I hate that shit.
I know, but up till season 4. Listen,
How many seasons are we in?
6 or
I
7.
don't know. Who
think?
gives a
There might be
fuck?
6
Still
or 7.
going?
who
Yeah.
gives a fuck?
And
But
it's
listen,
bad.
by season 2, I swear to God, I was at the time because it was kind of competing with Game of Thrones.
Very
And
good.
And I thought, this might be giving Game of Thrones a run for its money. Like
Right.
there was moments where I felt more connected to Vikings than I did Game of Thrones. Sorry, that's true. Game of Thrones got better now as the seasons went on, but I'm telling you, that fucking show by like the fourth season, it was on fire. I mean, it sparked. It's what sparked all this Viking nonsense.
Right.
Yeah, but anyway, I digress. Bo, you're not a Viking, so don't try to relate to me with Viking wording energy. It's
How are you-
offensive.
I don't understand.
It's
how
like
you
if Sean was here
sit
and you were
here.
trying to be like, "Yeah, I'm black,"
can
and
sit-
he's like, "I'm not black. You're not black, kid. Don't
He
try to
can
relate to
sit
me."
right in front of me and tell me that I'm not a fucking Viking.
You're not a
Look it up
Viking.
right now with my.
What are you doing?
Fucking.
This
You're not a Viking.
I'll
You're
be fucking.
you're a curly-haired
ready.
fuck.
This isn't fucking.
wow, that was just a bold try. Why
I'll
don't you just punch him in the throat with
You're
that
not
one?
a Viking. You're a
whoever
curly-haired fuck.
Bo, get to the mic. Come on.
Okay.
This is so
Yeah.
bad.
Whoever
Stop
says.
talking over us.
Let's everybody try to keep their vocal on a certain level.
Yes, let's try. And
Just
keep
one
it
minute you're whispering, next minute you're screaming. Let's just get it in the middle.
Yeah, don't be the cock whisperer.
Let's not talk over each other.
Right.
Let's try to contribute something meaningful to
Okay.
a potential listener who's struggling right now to give a shit.
So we hit 100 subscribers, but now I expect we're down to like 12. I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
Even
I guarantee this is gonna the lowest.
My mother went,
fucking viewed podcast yet.
unsubscribe. My son is dead to me.
Yeah.
And
I almost want to redo this. This is worse than this is as bad as 106. Bad.
I think this is as bad as like the prequels of Star Wars.
Pretty bad. The prequels. You mean the ones 4, 5, and 6?
No, I mean 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the reverse. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
This is the Star Wars.
But let's just, hey, Bo, I'm not trying to put baby in the corner.
No.
Just
What does that mean? You said that the last fucking podcast.
You
What
know-
the fuck does? I don't want to put the baby in the corner. Mean.
I didn't say put the baby. I said no one puts baby in the corner.
What does that mean?
You haven't seen it.
Okay.
What do you
Can
say
you
to that?
explain?
What do you say to that?
Dirty Dancing?
Can you explain?
Dirty
Dirty
dancing.
Dancing. Patrick Swayze.
Dirty dancing.
God damn it, Bo.
Are we grinding?
God.
Is this when
Whoa!
grinding?
Damn it,
No,
this
we're
is-
not grinding, dude. We're not like in the YMCA with you and your friends.
What?
What?
No one's fucking grinding with my friends.
We're not on Grinder with
Bo,
you
what
and
the
your
fuck
buddies.
do you watch besides Mark Wahlberg films?
No one watches Mark Wahlberg.
You do. You just
I've
the other
only
day.
seen one film with Mark Wahlberg in it, and it was bad to the fucking
Bo,
bone.
just
Which
the other
was it?
day. Hold
it
on, no.
was Sniper, or no, Shooter.
Shooter was good.
Shooter.
Anyway,
Good movie.
God
Great
damn it.
movie. But
Good movie.
if you want to see a better one, watch Patriots Day.
Can I talk now?
It's
Go
about
ahead.
the Boston bombing.
The other day I said, Bo, you got to watch Demolition Man. I want to talk about Demolition Man in the podcast. You go, can't, bro. Watching Mark Wahlberg and blah, 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 blah. What movie was that?
What movie was what? It was
I just said what it was.
it was
I
with-
just gave you the fucking situation.
It was with
Last week,
Who's the new Joker?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix and Mark Wahlberg. They were in We Run the Night,
Okay.
and it was about Joaquin Phoenix.
I haven't seen that.
Hold on.
It is.
Let
it
me.
good?
fucking
Oh,
great.
it's so
Okay,
great.
okay.
Okay, listen, let me back you up a minute.
It is
you
good.
just fucking told Jimmy and everybody that you only seen one Mark Wahlberg film, Shooter. Now you have a second one that you just watched last week.
I've
you
seen a couple
psychopath.
Mark Wahlberg films. Okay.
No, it's
I
all
got
you.
it.
Are you gonna shoot
I
me?
digress.
You seen Deepwater Horizon?
No.
No Patriots Day?
No.
Lone Survivor?
Great movie. Great
Wahlberg.
fucking movie.
That's 3. He's a lying sack of shit.
I'm not lying. I am a lion, but
Daddy's
I'm
Home?
not
If
lying.
you were a
Did you see
Disney
Daddy's
movie?
Home?
Great with fucking
That's
Mel
four-
Gibson.
That's 4 fucking.
With Mel Gibson.
Did you see both of them?
Transformers?
I've only seen 2.
2. That's 5 Mark Wahlberg movies. Did you see No Pain, No Gain?
Oh, I have that
With
one.
The Rock?
With The
Yeah.
Rock.
I've seen 6.
6. Transformers, like the last 2 shitty
how-
I
movies?
didn't see the Transformers.
Okay, good for you.
How can you trust someone who blatantly looks you in the face and says, "I've seen one Mark Wahlberg,"
Right.
and just in a matter of seconds, we've established he has seen
He's seen
6.
several.
I can't trust you.
We need to go work for
Credibility down in the fucking slums.
Hey, hey, listen. Let me just say this: all good movies.
He's pretty good. Have you seen Mile 22?
disagree.
Nope.
Disagree.
Okay.
You don't like Mark Wahlberg?
No,
Great fucking actor.
no. He once did a hate crime, racial hate
other
crime
guys?
to a Jap- okay, whatever.
He punched some Chinese guy in the face and broke his eye socket.
well-
That's not racial. He's Chinese.
Yeah, he did, and then he stood there and called him a gook and chink and all this shit.
Dude, why are
He
you being
did.
so
I
racist?
did. I do
He
remember
did.
seeing.
I did.
this.
He called
I
him a
know,
bunch
that's
of
a fucked
racial
up
shit,
story. That is a
busted
messed
him in the
up story.
face with a fucking
But-
a log, and stood there with the cops. And when the cop got there, he was yelling out racial
Yeah.
slurs.
Yeah.
He's a fucking gay-for little fag. And I'm sorry, because
You can't say
I don't even mean that like the way it comes out. I mean like a little
He
bitch.
means it like back in the 80s.
Like
way he
actually
said fat.
actual gay people, way more masculine than fucking Mark Wahlberg. Then to come back, what does he do? He does a hate crime against a Chinese guy, and then he comes out with a boy band. That's how he bounces back, with a boy band. Get the fuck out of here, Mark
thought he did
Wahlberg. Go
underwear
find a soul, you
commercials.
little cunt.
I thought he did underwear commercials.
And he did underwear commercials. He was always looking tough.
Yeah.
Douchebag.
Marky Mark.
Fucking douchebag. And then he came out later with
see The
like,
Happening?
you know,
Okay, good.
The Happening, a movie?
Yeah.
Wish it didn't happen.
Don't ever watch that one.
I know that his
Anyway,
brother,
Mark Wahlberg, if you have a job, I'd like.
I know
you,
that
and
his
I'll
brother.
definitely work for you.
I
so.
know that his brother is actually making the best fucking burgers in town.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Have you heard about that?
No.
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers.
Whoa.
Wahlburgers.
It's better than
Wal-
Five Guys?
It's
I like
be-
Donnie
apparently.
Wahlberg. I like his brothers.
Oh,
Like
man.
all his brothers. Like his mom. Like his dad.
Have you had
like his
Five
agent.
Guys?
Don't try me with this gay shit.
He's had at least 3.
So close.
He's had at least 3.
First of all, I'm getting really good with your
I'm
gay
proud
jokes.
of you. You are learning.
I don't mean to be so non-PC with gay people. I hope I'm not offending
gay
anybody.
people are cool.
I'm fighting for gay.
This is why we have Bo on the show.
I'm fighting for gay. Like, I understand. Like, I want to have like a gay convention meeting. Like, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton are like the spokesman of the black community.
Wait, they're black, not gay.
I want to meet. No, but I want to meet like the top of the gays, and I want to sit down and say, listen, here's my case. I like the word gay and homo and fag. All right, I don't mean it anti-gay. I don't mean to oppress you. I support your right to marriage, everything.
Right.
I got gay friends. I think you have great fashion, really funny. You're really healthy. They're actually really healthy. They make great parents. They earn higher incomes, commit less crimes. They're a good fucking citizen. I just like the word. It has nothing to do with you. I just like to call Bo a homo sometimes. And can I please do with that?
And it's not a hate crime because.
What do you say? Right? Why are you looking at me like that?
You can call whoever you want.
Why
a
the
homo,
fuck did you just
but
look
you're
at
not
me
gonna
like
call-
Sissy Spacek and Carrie?
You're not going to call me a homo.
He's like, they're not gonna laugh at you.
I understand if you see maybe somebody and they're
Whatever.
gay.
I'm just saying
and
I'm
you
gonna
say,
fight for the words.
Hey, you're
You
gay.
should probably join me on that fight.
Don't call me gay because I am not.
But you got to understand.
You like The Notebook?
It's a good movie.
You're so
It's a
gay.
good fucking movie.
Okay.
I gotta
So
defend
gay,
this.
dude.
I gotta defend this one on film. To be intellectually honest, I enjoyed The Notebook.
Thank you. Thank fucking you, because it's a good movie.
I gotta be honest on that one. But
I hope you guys both get laid tremendously from that stupid ass.
we could
admission.
have.
I hope it works out for you, for real.
Yeah.
I really do.
How would it work out for us?
I hope he comes in your mouth too, you fucking
Who?
little fairy.
Who?
The fucking guys you're gonna blow while you watch The Notebook next week.
Dude, if you want to blow
I'm
me
not gonna
during
watch
the
The Notebook with a male. I'm gonna watch it with a female.
After you've already seen it, we're gonna cry in her lap.
Wait.
She's gonna leave. She's gonna leave.
Here's a text.
First
from,
date, you cry
Here's a
with some
text
new
from
chick?
Bo right here. Says, "Hey bro, let's watch The Notebook next week. I'll blow you." See?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See how quick you
fuck?
showed the fucking viewers?
Yeah,
Because
well, they
it's
can pause.
It is false.
There's a pause button.
I haven't texted in 30 minutes, Jimmy.
So sorry,
That was last
guys.
week.
I tried to make this an intellectually stimulating
Yeah, nah,
podcast
it's not
about
gonna
dreams
Let's
and
get on to some good shit.
astral
Let's
projection.
get
and-
on to some good shit.
I'm talking about third eye, but now I don't even
Whoa.
deserve to talk about
Third
such
eye
Let's get on to
matters.
some good shit.
All right.
I'm done with this
Oh,
joke.
this is I'm sorry, folks. Episode. This is the worst episode we've ever done.
We'll probably have like 8,000 subscribers after this, though.
It's like literally like the three idiots in the bar that are in the corner circle
one
jerking
intellect
at this point.
and then two retards.
Don't be
That's
so
what
hard.
It'll be.
Don't be
It'll
so hard on
one-
yourselves.
It'll be one intellect, two retards. That's
Yeah.
all.
He sounds like the Wrath of Khan
Listen,
here.
um,
The superior intellect.
Listen, Bo. First off, I don't think you are qualified to tell me what good movies are when you watch shit all the time.
Who's shit?
You tell me Post Malone's good.
No,
you
I
like
don't.
fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Can't
Not
back you up
true.
on
You
Post
have
Malone.
no credibility for what actual good art is at this point.
I don't like Post
You know what you
Malone.
need to do? You just need to come out of the closet and say, listen, dude, I don't know.
All right.
Fuck it, I don't know what's good. Dave, show me. Jimmy, show me the way. Show me the way.
I have the litmus test right here. Metallica
What about him?
or Megadeth?
Metallica.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Both! It's like God looked at the earth and says, there's Metallica, which is great. And here's Megadeth, which is like more Metallica.
Yeah, but hold on,
promise you,
Jimmy. Hold on,
I
Jimmy.
think that
I'm gonna.
Megadeth-
But
hold on.
Megadeth is more technically sound.
Thank you. There
Let
we
me
go.
just ask-
I
let me
was
say
about
this.
to say.
I thought that Megadeth was
that's a close one.
a video game.
Yeah.
And I thought that Metallica was. I know Metallica. I'm cool with
I thought
Metallica.
Megadeth
Right.
was a video game.
Video game.
I'm fucking.
Dave Mustaine was
I'm fucking
brilliant.
I'm actually learning Metallica songs on the guitar. I'm fucking.
The gaytar, more like
of need.
the gaytar.
He's like,
You don't know
He's
shit
like,
about
yeah.
no, dude. You can't even learn Bob Dylan's 3 chords to "Knocking on Heaven's
you
Door."
can't even play like when the
Knock,
Saints
knock,
are
knock.
marching.
Okay,
on
come on. Nobody wants to hear
heaven's
your
door.
fucking. This is.
Hi, yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
the
great,
Axl
dude.
Rose.
You
I-
guys want me to
Yeah.
leave and just come back when you're done?
Hey.
Yeah, we'll do.
Hey, right
Bob
here.
Dylan and
Hey.
Alex and Axl Rose.
Fucking. That was a good job.
Boom. Thank you.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Whoa, that mic's super hot, Jimmy. That mic's super hot.
That's amazing.
That's super hot.
I wonder if people are deaf now.
Yeah, that's super hot. Way hotter.
freaking
Like
awesome.
you got a 7 inches.
You gotta go back a little bit.
Yeah.
I
Pretend-
respect.
yeah.
I respect it.
Okay.
All right.
I
we're
respect
good.
it, but
We're
you just
done.
gotta
Let's
back it up.
put
We're
that
done.
there. Okay, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna like put this.
You want to re-record this tomorrow, maybe, or
No, let's go. What do you have planned for us there,
No.
Powers Podcast?
I don't. I might as well throw this fucking shit away, dude, because it don't matter. It's no fucking way I'm gonna attempt to get into this. We might as well go down with the ship. We got
let me just
11.
say this.
We've got 11 minutes to go.
Let me just say this.
Let's see what's in the future first.
Let me just say this. I'm having a great time.
I'm sorry, people.
I'm having a great time.
Oh no, I'm glad. I'm so glad. You know what? Jacking off in the shower is a good time.
It
I wouldn't
is.
put cameras up and record it.
Dude, I do it all the time. You know how much money I make? Oh, are we live?
We've been live, Jimmy.
And this is the
fucking been
episode
live.
that-
www. Captain Beefy jacks off in the shower.
This is the episode that we talked about Bryan Callen. So let's just say Bryan Callen's so fucking bored right now. I don't know. He's drunk. He's in a fucking Uber ride that's like 2 hours long, and he goes, "I'm just gonna listen to this whole thing." You know how fucking dumb we sound right now.
I'll tell you what, he loves me. He fucking loves me.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. You just tainted.
see that head?
His whole.
You can't fucking see the head.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
I'm fucking ready to go.
What is wrong with you?
That's all.
What did you do before you came on here?
Nothing.
You have acid?
Maybe.
Some acid?
G some
A little meth?
A bunch of math? No.
I'm just saying what Brian says. You can't fucking see
It's on stage.
the fucking
Sold
head.
out crowd, Orlando Improv. It's different. Holy
This
shit.
right here.
And Jimmy done broke my fucking $300 model. Jimmy, fold the cap.
What?
You're breaking it. Look,
Show what's
you just broke my
No.
peg.
You
You
broke
literally
it,
just broke my
dude.
peg.
Break your peg?
That was a $300 skull. You just broke.
Oh, I'll give you $5.
God damn it.
$5.
Yeah, you.
Alright,
God
4.
damn it, guys.
Dude, you broke it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bend that
sucks.
back in.
God damn it. You ever play that game where you stick the things in the pegs when you were a kid? And if you bended them, they break?
No,
Oh,
seriously.
look, it's fine.
Whatever you got on that paper, listen, whatever you got on the paper, I want to talk about. Let's go.
But we
what's on
have
the
wasted a fucking hour.
We can go
being
2.
fucking utter
We
retards
can
tonight.
go 2 hours.
Nobody is listening to 30 seconds of this shit.
I tell you what, I bet you there's fucking at least 30, 40 listeners listen to this right now because it's been gold so
Methadone
far.
Clinic doesn't
I don't think so.
stream us.
It's
I
been
don't think
gold
so.
so far.
All right,
I
so
don't think
what's
so.
on your paper?
Doesn't matter.
No, I
Fuck
want to
it.
know.
Doesn't matter.
We got
9
minutes. Let's go.
Bo, fucking, you're in. First
in
off,
charge.
can you please stop?
I'm in charge.
No, listen, guys.
Am I in charge?
You see those little spikes? See how fucking wild that was? What you just did? Unbelievable.
Am I in charge? Are you telling me I'm in charge?
I give up. man.
knocking on heaven's
Oh, look at the spikes. See, the top one's you. See the bottom one? That's me. See how yours is fucking giant and off the grid there? Means your gain's blowing the speakers right now.
I tell you what, dude. If we were playing golf
We
right now,
probably sound bad.
If we were playing golf,
Did whiskey give you ADD?
no, whiskey gave me another fucking. I'm looking into another realm.
Yeah, you fucking are. That's right. You're in fucking Clownville, Alabama right now.
I'm fucking ready to go with Bryan Callen. I'm ready to.
No, you're not.
Have 2 rounds.
You will
at least.
never listen to me.
Pop, pop,
Listen to me. You're gonna regret this. You are never gonna see Bryan Callen again after today.
No, I'll see him again.
No.
He's gonna invite me
No,
on his show.
Never. Never.
What are you talking about?
Never.
After he sees this, I get an
Are you
invite.
fucking kidding me? You think he's gonna watch this, and if he got through any of this, he's gonna fucking invite us on? You actually pissing me off because you're ruining my fucking career at this
No.
point.
I'm not ruining anybody's career.
Ruining my career.
All
at
I
this
know,
point.
all I know is that maybe within the next month, Bryan Callen's gonna see this. He's gonna fucking say, "That Anthony Boconfuso,
What a retard.
He might say retard.
What a retard.
He might say retard, but he's
And
gonna
I
say,
quote,
"I want him on The Fighter and the Kid," and I'm gonna say, "Of course,
What?
of course."
Yeah, next week we got Bert Kreischer and Chris D'Elia.
I'll say, "Of course, I'll be on the show." Like, of
K-Bo
course.
from Sebring. Come on, man.
Whenever you
Fucking do
want,
that,
just
dude.
send a plane. I'll hop on, and we'll and I'll.
This is bad, Bo.
No, it's not.
This is bad. This is so bad.
I'm ready to go.
You know, it's funny that we talked about
is like
Titanic so
hero worship.
much earlier because this is Titanic like after everyone's dead and the ship is sunk and Leo's hanging on to the fucking door and he's like
There's
drowning in
enough
the.
room for
This
two
is how bad.
people,
I
that
don't
is.
remember this scene.
You don't remember
Oh,
the
it's like the
climactic ending
penultimate-
of
Oh,
the
at the
fucking-
very end when they're in the
Yeah.
when they're in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good scene.
And he's like, he lets go and slowly drifts down, but you can clearly see there's enough room for
There's
like 5 people.
At least
on
5 people
there,
could fit on that fucking
as
thing.
well as a pony keg.
Yeah. Why?
Like if
did
it was
he-
this big, I could fit 2 people on here and not die.
Yeah.
Why didn't
me and
he-
Dave could survive and you would drown?
Yeah.
I mean, on this.
Why? Let me just ask a question. Why, when it comes down to maybe 3 people surviving, why am I the weakest link? It doesn't make any sense.
Because you're the most feminine.
I bring the energy, bro. I bring the
You bring the
fucking
energy like a woman brings to a kitchen.
She's making some great dishes. She's making some
kidding.
good.
I like
some
to cook. I'm
jambalaya.
basically- I'm
She's
basically
making
a
some
woman.
good jambalaya.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
No, it's
yeah.
I don't know how many times I can say this is terrible in hopes that you guys will pull it back out of fucking comedy death, comedy graveyard.
I think we're gonna go at least 2 hours with this.
No, we're not.
I'm
Yes,
trying,
we are.
but-
We got 5 minutes and I'm out of this bitch.
No, we're not.
And I'm going to the bar and getting drunk.
No.
Yeah.
Again?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, absolutely. I'm getting
Do
some
I have
fajitas
coffee?
and I'm fucking getting drunk and
he's
I'm
looking at his
rethinking the Powers
coffee.
podcast entirely.
I'm having a great time.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's good.
Having a great time.
Maybe next
I'm so
week,
happy. I'm so happy having a good time
Can
at the
we get
expense
into
of our.
something on the thing?
Yeah.
But we got 5 minutes, and all
Let's
we've
do it.
done is babble about
Oh.
retarded shit.
Yeah.
No.
This is so bad. I mean, it's like I just want to pull a fucking ripcord at this point.
No.
I guarantee you tomorrow when you wake up in another county
All right, look, we're gonna do
with
we're
a
gonna
bad
do
headache,
2-word funny game. No,
2-word funny game.
2-word funny game.
Yeah, I saw this earlier. I don't know what the fuck it means.
Yeah,
I'll
well, you better
figure it
find out. So I want you to come up with 2 words that are funny. Start with one funny word, add a second funny word, and then I'm gonna write it down, and then we're gonna see who has the funniest fucking word.
So we writing them down?
I got
or we
one.
saying-
I got one right now.
All right,
wait,
go.
wait,
Hold
wait.
on. Hold on. Go ahead. What? Go.
Retard Dorf.
Hold on. Hold on. Well, look at the fucking mic that you keep screaming in, and stop screaming in the mic.
Okay.
Sorry.
This mic is not it's not like mine. You
Okay.
don't go close.
Okay, you
you
want me
don't
to
need to
say it
touch
serious?
it. It's not a dick. Don't need to touch it. Just leave it alone. Fucking back your fucking head away from it. I know it's black and phallic looking. Back up about 2 feet. Give it not that far, bro.
Retard Dorf.
Bo, come back.
Okay.
Right there. Right
Dwarf.
there. Okay.
Dorf retard.
By the way, gave him that last night.
No, he did
Which one
not.
do you want? Dwarf retard?
Dorf retard.
Okay, stop.
If
Dwarf.
you say that in any bar, someone's laughing.
Okay, I gave him this last night.
Dorf
Whatever.
retard.
Jimmy, what's 2 words that are funny?
Moist and kumquat.
No, kumquat's 2 words. Jimmy.
No, it's not. It's a fruit.
Kumquat?
Yeah, kumquat.
That's a fruit?
It's a fruit.
No one knows that fruit.
Did you know what a kumquat was?
Mm-hmm. I got a tree out back.
He's got a kumquat.
You don't have any kumquat trees.
Just feel Riri.
And in the summer, it's quite moist.
Moist kumquat.
I'm gonna go with Ducal butt. Thank you.
Jimmy, stop laughing. Stop laughing at stuff that's not funny.
No, that sounds like something that gross couple that everybody hates that loves each other so much. Like, hi, Ducal butt. You're like, oh, hi, Schnibbity Wibbity. And
That's
you're just
true.
like, bleh.
All right, round 2.
It's not funny.
Round
Jimmy.
2. Round 2. You ready?
Go.
Go.
I'm not going.
It's just the order. You go. Just think of a word. You can take a second.
Let's see. No, because I feel like I'm just like leveling down to your fucking ducal butt shit. You know? Mine was
I
funny.
did set the new standard.
Dorf retard is funny.
It is funny.
Whoa.
But
God damn it,
ducal
Bo.
butt?
Come on.
Come on. What am I supposed to
You
go?
gotta do something.
Fart.
Stop. This is an exercise in comedic improv. Just
You
think.
gotta go with
Start
it.
with
Come on.
one funny word.
One funny word.
One funny word.
All right.
Say it. Funny word. Boom.
Wiener Schnitzel.
God damn it.
That's not bad.
Okay, I'll take Wiener Schnitzel.
It could be one word, but it could be 2, depending on how you say it.
Wiener Schnitzel. SH. No, you put snit.
Just fucking
Okay.
let me write.
We're not like demonstrating it on
All right.
All right, you go,
the
Jimmy.
whiteboard. Okay.
Let me just say this. We are leveling down here by saying retarded shit. But go ahead, Jimmy.
Okay, yeah. Now it's retarded, right? Not the first hour we
It's
did.
been
Sure.
great.
Now it's
It's
really
been
getting
gold.
Now it's
Okay.
getting stupid. Okay.
Chicken finger.
Chicken finger.
Okay.
Yeah.
What am I going to fucking McDonald's?
No,
and
but I
getting-
know a girl for $1 chicken finger your butthole.
He just wasn't throwing that joke.
I got him. Yeah. Anyway,
that wasn't a good joke.
that's a good joke, especially with the Mexican accent. It's very authentic.
Go ahead. Let's get this.
All right. Let me think. I got one of them.
This is so stupid, Jimmy.
Hold on.
It's
Shut
so
up.
dumb.
Can you shut up so I can
Yeah,
think?
I mean,
This is so stupid. I thought we were going to talk about dreams.
Yeah, man, we're not
and
talking about none of that
ambitions
shit.
And a fucking. I thought we were going to talk about some astral projection, but we're talking about wiener
do that.
schnitzel and chicken fingers.
I'm kind of hungry now.
Damn, I got one. I just can't find the other word. Hold on. Queefer?
Whoa, Sutherland.
This is so stupid. I feel like we're in high school.
Come on. I might have gone there. I've used that before. Queefer
right?
Sutherland.
Wow.
Here, let me just say something.
Queefer.
I feel like right now we are at the high school. We're at the lunch table at high school right now, and we're like, "Hey, Dave, hey, say something funny."
Queefer areola.
Are you guys on some different planet right now? Because it's not funny to me. Queefer areola.
Ariel is funny.
All right, now we got to compare. We got 1 minute left. Let's see who wins. Ready? Dwarf retard. It's a good one. Moist kumquat.
Not funny.
Yeah. Ducal butt.
Not funny.
That was funny.
It's just not funny.
It is.
What the hell's Duke?
I'll give Dwarf retard over Ducal butt.
Dwarf
You did
retard.
win round one.
I won round one.
You won round one, I think. Wiener schnitzel.
Funny as fuck.
I can't believe I
Probably
never
one of the
should've-
funniest things I've ever
Okay,
heard.
that is funny. Chicken finger.
Not funny. I could
Say
get that.
this,
the joke was
Mexican
funny.
No,
accent.
I could get
Yeah.
that at Bud's.
Yeah, you can get that for
Queefer
$1.
areola. I think we got a head-to-head tie on this one. Wiener schnitzel, Queefer areola. Now let me tell you why I think mine won. Queefer schnitzel, it's been done. It's old.
Wiener Schnitzel.
It's been done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wiener schnitzel. But
like a town
Queefer
in Germany.
areola, you've never heard that before.
Sounds like a stripper.
You
name.
vote. We want your vote.
I'm going to vote right now.
now.
I win. We're 1 for 1. All right, let's take a fucking break and go kill ourselves.
Maybe we'll
I'm
come
sorry.
back. Maybe we'll be like,
Folks, I'm sorry.
We can be losers all we want.
if we want to get, if
I'd
the
rather
cops
not be a
come, we'll
loser.
just all point at Bo.
I'd rather not be a loser, actually.
Yeah.
Trying real hard not to be a loser.
All right, so let's get into some fucking deep shit here.
Really? Some deep shit?
Let's go. Because I got. If you want to
Talk
talk
about
about
some deep shit this time. Now you want to get serious. Now that we wasted a full fucking hour being.
Why so serious?
You alright, Jimmy?
we got to work on not talking over each other.
Okay, I think. Because we're just.
I
I think
look
we
over,
should
he's
just
doing
spend like
Batman
90
lines.
minutes talking over each other.
Yeah.
And we'll call it the chaos.
We'll call it.
podcast.
I'm sorry, folks. You want to come back and do the 2-word game again?
No, I feel like
We got to have a tiebreaker.
I feel like I beat the shit out of both of you.
What the fuck are you
I beat
talking
the
about?
shit out of both
Let me
of
put
you.
these
I think
fucking
you beat
numbers.
the
Let me
shit
run
out
these
of
numbers
your
again.
little pee-pee.
Dwarf retard, which I gave him last night, by the way. I swear to God, I gave him that last
You
night.
didn't.
He
He-
plagiarized me, but
he
whatever.
didn't.
But I had to come back strong. Ducal butt, old classic. What? I think just enough to beat you, but I'll get Dwarf retard because that was my first choice. Wiener schnitzel. That's funny.
That's like a food in Germany. It's normal.
It is.
But-
It's funny,
That's like saying hamburger.
Exactly. It's
Anyway,
not even
no.
that funny. And
but it's
old.
funny in America.
Not really.
No.
Queefer areola, though.
Not funny.
Yeah, it's like you can.
That
really give you
one's
official-
quite funny.
That's pretty funny. Queefer areola. I like that.
Not funny.
I like areola because it makes me think of the Little Mermaid. Is that wrong?
Yeah, that's how the blind read tits.
Her name is Ariel.
But it sounds like areola.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Ariel, areola.
Not funny.
It's funny.
Okay, I got one. Let's go. I'll start this.
I don't
one.
want to do this again.
We got to do a fucking.
Can we get into some intellectual
It's just
shit?
me and you. We're doing a fucking tiebreaker. Ready? I'm going with twat magician.
Twat magician.
That's my old stage name, bro. You can't use that.
Go ahead, Joe. Hope you got something to beat twat magician.
Queef Sanctuary.
You already said queef once.
No, I didn't.
You want queef sanctuary? I'll give it to you. But you're gonna lose points for unoriginality, even if it was funnier. Queef sanctuary. You
That's
guys
his
think
trailer because
twat magician or queef sanctuary? I'm going.
Queef Sanctuary is funny.
All right. I think it's a tie again, personally. One more deal breaker.
Can we just get into some
How
good
about?
shit here?
Hold on. We gotta fucking finish the game, bro.
Oh my god. I've won.
Funnier word.
I've already beat both of you.
Funnier word. Now here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I've already said wiener. I've already said twat. I already said queef. I already said ducal. Those are my fucking in the pocket words there.
I've already beat you at both of
I
them.
already got another funny word. It's kind of funny. I don't know if it's funny enough. And I'm gonna go with. I say twat. Yeah, I already said twat. Damn. Fuck up.
We're wasting precious time.
I'm gonna jump in.
I'm gonna go with cock daffodil.
Sounds like a horrible flower that you would buy your girlfriend.
Cock
if you didn't
daffodil.
Like her.
It's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's not
Write it
funny.
down anyway.
I
Cock
think I could
daffodil.
say anything and beat that.
Daffodil. Cock daffodil. Go ahead. Say anything then, smartass.
Go ahead, you go.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
throw-
between
can I
me and
throw-
you.
But
It's
I want to
between me
throw
and
one
you?
in like as like a
Wild card?
Yeah, wild
All
card
right,
at
you
the
throw
end.
it in.
But you go.
Go ahead. No, you
Cock
go
da-
first.
No, Bo, stop stalling.
I need a little bit of time.
I needed time too, and I didn't get it. That's
Cock
part of the
daffodil
game. It's
is
called
like-
improv.
Cock daffodil is super low, so I
good.
need a little bit of
Cock
time to beat
daffodil
it.
is
Okay.
pretty good.
Cunning linguist.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Cunning linguist.
Man, you guys are weak
Anyway.
with this shit.
Go.
What? He doesn't even.
Go. You can't sit here and fucking get 10 more minutes than everyone else. If I had
Listen.
more minutes, I'd blow your ass out of the water right now.
Cunning linguist.
Come on, man.
Come on.
I gotta come with something good.
Dun,
Do,
dun,
do,
dun,
do,
dun,
do,
dun, dun,
do, 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 do.
dun. You already lost, Bo. Dave wins.
No, I beat you at
Wait,
every
Bill
other
was-
one.
You didn't beat me in
Dead
every other one. We
silence.
tied. We went 1 for 1, and
didn't
you lost this one because you couldn't even think of anything.
Can we get into some good shit here?
All right,
I don't
let's do
care
it.
about
Let's
who
move
can
on. That's-
who can say the
that's
best
horrible.
retarded word. I don't care.
It's so
Can
funny
we get into
that
something
when
else?
you lose the game, suddenly you hate the game.
my
But when you were doing good, you loved it. It was so fun.
Can we get into something else?
Yeah, let's do something else.
Let's get into
I
something else.
love that was the first funny thing of the night, and you're shitting all over it.
I'm not shitting on it. I don't
Your
care.
fucking 37-minute
I just don't
Bryan
care.
Callen story.
I just don't care who can put the best retarded words together. I don't care.
Can't say retarded. That's
I used it as my first act.
Man, we're so
Retarded dwarf got me into round 2. Go with your.
I thought that was your like.
I already
Indian-
won.
thought that was your
The
Indian
skit's
name.
over. I won. Improv fucking king. And the only reason you won 1 round against me because you took the fucking one that I gave you last night.
I actually won 3 rounds.
I pitched this last night. No, you didn't. Not even close to the second round.
I won
Wiener
3
Schnitzel, that old fucking
Wiener
shit.
Schnitzel? Come on.
I mean, granted, it was your first original fucking thing.
Wiener Schnitzel.
No, because I pitched this last night and I was saying all this stuff like Dukelbutt and Wiener Schnitzel and all this stuff.
So what is-
And he was like, oh.
What's a dukel?
A dukel is like a funny word for a turd. And a butt because it comes out
It's
your
so
butt.
funny. 'Cause I'm laughing so
It
hard.
is funny. Somebody's laughing at Dukelbutt.
Okay.
You ever call your girl Dukelbutt?
What's on the thing? Can we get going?
Like Harry.
Oh, okay. Let's talk
Dingleberry?
about dreams, Bo.
Can we talk about dreams?
Can we please talk
Let's
about
talk about
fucking
I
dreams?
actually want to talk about dreams. I want to talk about
Okay.
dreams that I had. I had a dream once. Listen, have you guys seen the movie Sixth Sense?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, have you seen it? You haven't seen it. You're a psychologist.
seen it.
You're a PhD clinical psychologist, and you haven't seen
Let's not.
Sixth Sense.
Let's not let
Yeah,
people
let's not
know
talk about that.
because when they think how stupid I am sitting here doing this dumb shit.
Dude, you're like, wait a minute. What?
You haven't seen Sixth Sense.
Yeah, I did.
No,
Stutter and Stanley. Remember earlier when I did the Stutter and
32
Stanley?
seconds ago, he
Remember
hadn't seen
earlier when I did the Stutter and Stanley reference?
Yeah.
Remember that? That's
No.
from Sixth Sense. Genius.
So he's seen it.
He obviously.
So why lie?
Obviously. What was that, Jimmy?
Obviously.
Obviously.
So why lie? If you've seen it, why lie?
Let's show that clip from Bryan Callen and you square it off one more time.
fucking ready to go.
Don't even.
I'm about to hit him with a fucking 2-piece.
Boom.
He might take me down, but it's okay
All right.
because it's Bryan Callen.
All right.
So,
Sixth
let's-
Sense. Back to the
So
Sixth
here's
Sense.
my
Sixth Sense,
here's
there
my
we go.
dream. Here's my dream, and I had it, and this is the only dream that I can honestly say that I've actually remembered. Like months later, I had it months ago.
Yes. Go.
Okay. Sixth Sense. For some reason in this dream, I'm walking up the stairs. Just picture me going.
Walking.
playing,
It's
like,
not hard to see you walking
Staying
upstairs
alive,
like that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a little too cool.
There's
Tell
no
by the way I'm using my walk, I'm a ladies' man.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
No, I know how Bo walks upstairs.
There's no fucking music.
He's always trying to do it like he's like it's a fucking gym or something.
There's
Some
no
He's
gay
trying to be
dudes
like
behind
all
him.
manly, but Staying Alive is playing in the background. And he's got the short shorts on from 1987. I got you. Go on.
All right.
It's okay.
There's no music in this fucking dream.
Well, there is now, unfortunately, for
Yeah.
our viewers. But go on.
So I'm walking up the stairs, right?
That's right.
And then I see someone that I know, but in your dreams, it's like you know them, but you can't see the face. It could be you, it could be Dave, it could be some of my best friends at home.
Oh, but we're not his best friends.
No,
That's fucked
we're
up.
not.
All right, go on.
Exactly. You caught that too?
Yeah, I got
We're
that.
not his best friends.
He's like,
it could be my really great friends at
it could
home.
be Dave, or it could be people I actually like.
He goes, it could be like you two fucking retards or like my best friend Dan and James. But anyway, go on, tell your story. By the way, Dan's coming on next week. Just want to throw that in there. Your friend Dan. We're gonna talk about psychedelics, all kind of good stuff. You want to play Bo for the day?
I think
Go on, tell your story though.
Can I tell my story?
Yeah, you were telling. You were dreaming. And
So I
some
walk
shit.
upstairs, right?
Right.
And in your dream, you know the person. You feel
That
in
was
your
your dream. All right, go on. I'm sorry.
You walk upstairs and you see this person, but you feel in your heart that you know them. Like you feel in your soul, like I know you, but I can't see who you are.
Like you really know him. If you're feeling in your heart and soul, it's not just like I used to work for this guy. It's my old boss, right? Is that what you're
I
saying?
know them on a personal level.
Okay.
So you would feel your old boss in your your
No,
soul
I
and
wouldn't.
heart. So this is someone you're closer to,
Someone I'm close to.
like an ex-girlfriend or a wife or a brother or something, right?
It could be somebody.
But not a boss.
No.
Okay.
What about an old teacher that you like a coach?
I know teachers that I'm super close to.
So
yeah.
it could be a coach.
Could be like someone from band camp or something.
Yeah.
No one from band
Somebody
camp.
from Boy Scouts, like your old coach, used to let you sit on his lap while you roast marshmallows and shit. I'm just saying. I'm not even making a joke.
Not yet.
You ever do that?
I'm just laughing at something.
You ever sit in an old man's lap while you roast marshmallows?
You ever been in a
Okay, finish your fucking story.
You ever been in a cockpit?
I'm
before?
sorry. God forbid I add fucking levity to the situation.
It's just you added retardness. You added retardness.
Okay, Bo.
If that's a word, you added
what?
retardness. Both of you.
It's not technically a word.
Both of you added retardness to the
No,
story.
it's retard.
I have this I have this story of a dream that I actually remember. Okay, and first of all, to actually remember a dream is
You're
is
gonna need
rare.
some of this.
All right, you guys just let me know when I can tell the story.
You can tell the story right now because nobody's listening. So have
So
a
I
good time.
watched. So I don't want any more.
You don't want no more of that real stuff, huh?
So I watched. So in the movie or in the dream,
Okay.
in the dream,
It's a movie he's talking about.
Oh,
and he's
God,
fucking full of it.
people are gonna be at home like, can you
It's
get
like-
on with
Are
it?
you serious? You think
Inception.
this is bad? Did you not hear the first
They
hour?
tuned out like 70 minutes ago, and it's only up to 60
Absolutely.
minutes in.
I don't even want to edit this.
I don't think you
I
should.
don't. I just want to fucking.
We should have live streamed.
I want to go
this.
wreck my car into a lake and drown while listening
Oh.
to fucking REM. Everybody hurts. All right,
Don't
go on. Come on,
let
you got it.
So I go up the stairs.
Okay.
In my dream, I go up the stairs, right? And I see this person that I know, but I can't tell you right now who it was.
But they're closer than a coach,
But I know them.
but not closer than closer than a ex-boss, possibly as close as a coach. But would you say they're closer than a coach? Like
They're I don't know why you keep saying coach, but they're a friend. They're a close friend
Close
that
friend.
I know. I don't know
friend.
what the fuck you're saying with coach.
Well, I feel like you're used to like play football and you and your coaches.
I did. I played sports.
See each other in the shower
As a
and
younger
stuff.
lad.
And
You'd be in the shower with your coach, like, hey,
No one's-
Bo.
soccer.
He'd be hanging over the rail like this. Hey, Bo, you did good out there today.
Catch his ball. Yeah.
And you would be like, catch this ball. I mean, you throw your testicle up in the air. All right.
So go on. We're done.
All right, let's begin the podcast. All right.
I just don't want to be a part of the retardness.
Bo,
That's all.
It's way
that
too
was a
late,
long
bro.
time ago.
It's
Okay.
way too
You're already.
So my dream, for the viewers, they'll skip to this part. I'm walking up the stairs and I see someone that I know. Okay, I see someone that I know, but I can't tell you right now who it is.
Okay.
It's just like a blank face, but it's like in my soul, I know who they are, and I see them, and they have a blank. They have a blank like.
Nice ring, by the way, Jimmy.
Thank you. I like it.
Give me that shit. That's my fucking ring. That's mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now get this. He took a piss a minute ago, so
Yeah.
probably held his dick with that ring. But go on, tell your story. Yeah, next time put some antiseptic wipes.
I
on that.
remember next time you guys are trying to say something serious, I'm just gonna.
Well, if me and Jimmy want to say something serious, we would just use our powerful intellect.
Yeah, just want to
Never
overpower
mind.
you with our
I call it
words
intellect.
like Thor, the god of thunder.
There is no
Hey.
intellect. There is only dumb.
All right, so you're walking up the stairs, and there's a dude up there that you think you know
From your gym
class.
Yeah.
Because you showered together.
Showered
so
together.
go on. That's
No
where-
one
that's where we
showered.
Left off.
No one showered with anybody.
This motherfucker's had more balls in his hand than Larry Bird.
I don't want to tell you guys this story actually because you guys are discrediting it and I haven't even started it.
Okay,
Larry Bird
all
was a
right.
I don't
basketball
wanna
player.
tell you guys
Let's
the
stop.
story.
Let's stop. Let's
All
let
right,
him
yeah,
talk.
let's
be
It's actually
nice.
getting insulting to this
We're
point.
talking. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
It's funny too.
Okay,
Okay. Can we be serious the rest of the rest of the story?
we're gonna do our damnedest.
All right, Clarice, tell your story.
All right. So me in the dream, I'm walking up the stairs,
Right.
And I
There
see
you
this
are.
person that I know and that I'm super close with, and I'm like, I go, yo, are you all right? You okay? And they're like looking off into the distance. They're like this. Imagine me right here. I'm coming up the stairs and I'm right here, and I see the side of their face, and they're looking this way, and they have this like on their face.
What the fuck is that? They're a
It's-
dog? They're
Is it
panting?
Scared?
They're scared?
fear?
They're horny?
They're scared.
They're excited?
They're scared.
I
Are
don't
they
know
looking?
how
You
can
looked above you because you're coming down. You're coming up the stairs. You looked above.
Are
as
they
if,
looking
like,
at you or something else?
Yeah, you look like they're looking at something
They're
else.
looking at something else.
Okay,
I
they're looking
said-
at something else.
Okay,
I said
look
I
like
came
a
up
like
the
a hot air
stairs.
balloon crashing or something.
I said I came up the stairs over here,
Oh,
in
you're not even by
fucking,
them.
in fucking
Okay, tell
this
your
direction.
fucking story already, dude. Come
In
on.
this direction, I came up the fucking
Horrible.
stairs.
Do you have a point to the story, or is it?
I looked. They're looking right here.
Gotcha.
I'm over fucking here.
Okay, Bryan Callen,
Just a
tell
little
the
bit
story.
down there. Okay.
There you are.
Jesus.
Walking
Telling
up
you
and
guys a
seeing your-
story.
Male
Telling
or
you guys
female?
a story.
Male or female?
There. It doesn't matter.
Where's it set at?
Oh my god.
Okay, whatever. Tell
Can I
the
tell the fucking
Yeah,
story?
just tell
off,
your
yeah.
fucking abstract
This is
story.
getting ridiculous. So they're looking at something, right? And I look at them. I'm like, I go, "Are you okay?" I'm looking at them. I say, "Are you okay? Everything all right?" And they go, "You don't see that?" And they're scared. Everything in their being is, what?
This is like that movie with
I'm just picturing-
Tom Cruise, where
No.
the end of the world, War of the Worlds,
No, I'm picturing
where
Bane.
he's like, "What?" and he looks over and it's like,
It's like, you don't see that, you don't see that, and then Batman comes out. He's like, eat fist.
"Eat fist." But what are you doing? Move
All
the
right.
table.
Everything else is interesting me.
What are you doing right
Other
now?
than you guys.
Okay, you're out of the shot right now too.
Dude, don't be out of shot.
Come on, we got 14 minutes.
So I walk up this fucking stairs. It's taking me forever to tell this story.
I know
Must be a
you're a
big
horrible
set of
storyteller.
stairs.
I'm not sure if writing's for you, but go on.
So I come up the stairs, and this person that I know
Looking off into some crazy shit.
is looking at something. I'm over here.
You're over
okay?
there. That's
Picture me over
irrelevant
here.
to the story, but you keep plugging it. Go on.
They are looking there,
Okay.
and they are scared shitless. Just imagine whiteness in their face, paleness.
Were they black?
It's so racist. But go on.
Was it like a black guy and his face was gray?
Was it a person of
Or
color?
was it
I mean,
a white guy?
are you implying
powder
that
white.
white people are scared? I mean, I just don't understand where this
All right,
is
but what is he
going.
scared of?
What's he
we can't
scared
wait.
of?
We're
Let's move on.
captivated by your story.
I am like really intense.
No
right
one's
now.
gonna watch this.
They are not.
I haven't
Absolutely.
felt
You are right
this-
about that.
I'm just
finally.
telling you this right now. They have been anticipating my story, and they know that you guys
Not a-
just keep
not a-
interrupting.
Not a fuck
Actually,
is
they're
given.
probably like, this story sounds really gay, but Jimmy and Dave are funny.
Making it funny, but this this bit's starting to fucking crash and burn now.
All right,
We're gonna need you to tell your story and like see where it goes. Hurry up.
I'm talking.
So they look at something. They're looking something in the distance,
Right, you
and
said
I
that.
go, "Hey, are you okay? Is everything all right?" And they go, "You don't see that?" And I go, I look, I go, "No, I don't see anything. What's going on?" And they say, "You serious? You don't see anything?" And apparently, the look in their face, makes me believe in my dream.
Use a telescope.
In my dream, the look on their face makes me believe that there's something that they're seeing. Okay?
Yeah.
So I go, "Calm down, dude. I believe you. I believe that there's something in front of you. Okay? I believe it." So what I start doing is I start going over where they're looking. Say they're looking there. I go over there and I go, "I see you." And I'm fucking trying to in the dream, I'm trying to fucking fuck it up. Whatever it is, I'm fucking maybe going a couple rounds.
What the fuck kind of
you gotta
schizophrenic
be
story
like
are you telling?
punch it.
You come up some stairs. Somebody you may know that maybe your coach or an ex-girlfriend is looking over at space. They see something. You walk up the stairs next to them, start punching the air
I
like
start
Bryan
going
Callen.
like this. I start going like this, saying,
Okay.
So it's close to you guys. It's in the
It's
vicinity. It's,
close.
not like over the fucking
No,
hills over there.
The person thinks that there's something right there. I don't see it. They do.
Okay.
So I go, I'm moving around. I say, "I see you. I see you." I'm just making them feel better. I'm saying, "Yeah, I see the person."
You're making the person that.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
In my dream, I say to make the other person feel better because they see something and they're petrified.
Right.
I go, "Yeah, I see you. I see you." And
So
then
you let them know you're not schizophrenic alone.
I let whatever there is,
Yeah.
whatever they're seeing,
Yeah.
I let them know that I see them.
I see, and you're trying to touch it.
I'm trying to like fucking
Could be a ghost
fuck
or
it up.
something.
Arms.
In a way, I'm trying to fuck it
Like
up.
the ghost whisperer.
I'm going like this.
Ghost
I'm
whisperer
going,
shit.
"Fuck-da, fuck-da."
Okay.
I'm trying to fuck it up.
He's like Bruce Lee, the ghost whisperer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So then, out of nowhere, fucking nowhere,
That's where it's gonna
this thing, this is where it's gonna get good.
This is about
You're
to
right.
get good.
I
It's
bet
about to
you.
get good.
This is
It
it.
goes-
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Whatever it is pops up in my face and goes like this. It goes, I see you. And then I wake up.
Intensive care unit.
It pops up in my face.
What does it have to do with an intensive care unit? Wow. ICU. That's what intensive care
I
unit.
didn't know.
No.
I didn't know big.
You're-
cock-
Oh, I see you.
I see.
You gotta use a little bit of enunciation in that.
You see, I have to tell other people these stories because you guys are
You gotta
just mentally
enunciate.
retarded.
I didn't know huge.
I see
cocks
you.
could talk.
I see you. And it's like, oh my God, were you in an accident? I died in the ICU. Tampa General Hospital. ER. ICU.
I see you.
I was listening to
But
ICP.
was okay. So when,
It's in Clown Posse.
but what was the
So
face?
there you
like?
were. What was it? What
Was
was,
it like a
it?
human
I
face?
see you.
Was it like an alien face?
Was it an alien poltergeist? Was it like a fucking just a
Was it
voice that came out of
Was it
you
like
out of the dark?
Skull?
So there you guys were, two little queefs on the stairs getting scared by a voice in the dark. Now what happened?
I'm sorry, trying not to laugh.
We're making the story
Little
so much
queefs
better.
is-
Little queefs in the
I
dark.
just can't.
Couple little queefs. That would have been a good one. I probably would have won with that. Little queefs. Might
Little
use that next time.
queefs.
All right, Bo. Bo, we're thinking of dying right now. There's silence is death.
Yeah.
Gotta
All right.
tell a story. Are you crying?
No, I'm not.
Are you about to cry right now?
I'm a little disappointed in the podcast.
Join my fucking.
I'm a little
welcome to the club, bruh.
It could be worse.
I'm trying to tell you guys an actual dream that I had, and you guys are running with it like it's a fucking joke, and it's not a joke.
Oh, we're
Let's finish
laughing
the story,
with you.
man, because this has literally been a 20-minute story.
Yeah.
And your fault.
This is
Both-
like the
everything's my
broadcast.
fault.
You
brother.
and Jimmy, you guys have both
I'm
contributed.
like your dad. Everything's my fault. I failed you as a parent. Now come on.
What do you like the singer for Stained?
So anyway, I'm in this fucking dream.
That's all you did sing about our Eminem.
Yeah, right. My mom ate me into Valium.
Anyway.
My mother, my father.
And now I'm fucked up.
Just
because
like you all.
Because you all need attention.
Attention.
Do you have a fucking ending to this story?
Yeah, I was trying
All right.
to tell you.
All right.
Are you about to cry?
All right, let's give him. No,
I
no,
might.
no.
If you cry right
I
now,
fucking might.
I will
No.
fucking welcome your
Don't
tears
cry.
on this podcast.
I might.
Oh,
I will collect them
You
in
cry,
these
put
little
them in
shot
here.
glasses. Yes.
and we'll make coffee from them.
Yeah.
We will remember this
Yeah.
day forever.
Yeah, we'll catch your queef in a jar and we'll combine them and make a poltergeist, a
We'll
bow,
make a boatergeist.
boatergeist. God damn it, Bo. Can you finish this story, please, for the love of God? Like, this is like what's a dumb movie that went on way too long and you just watched it to hear the fucking ending? Oh, Walking Dead.
Oh.
All right, now go on. Bo, for real, you gotta tell a story.
Okay. Thank you.
Right.
So anyway, I go, I see you. And like kind of just fucking with it, right?
Yep.
And I swear to God this happened. I'm not just making this shit up.
It's a dream, but go on.
It pops up, whatever it is, pops up in my face. I honestly thought, like when I woke up, I thought that I had connected with the other side. Like I connected with an alien or a ghost or something. But they popped up and they go, I see you. Like, almost like, no, you don't. They basically told me, no, you don't see me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I see you.
Right.
So was it like Venom?
And I woke up like, I see you. Like I was fucking with it, trying to like make my friend feel better. Like, I see you. And they go,
You're like, I see you. Like,
they go like this. They go,
Yeah. How long
I
ago
see
was
you.
this?
This was about maybe 2 months ago.
Oh my God. You know what that means?
No, you're going to say something reasonable.
No, you want to get into a real conversation?
Nah, this is a
I have a lot of.
psychologist.
I have
This
gypsy
is a guy
blood,
that
man.
knows, yeah. He's got a gypsy soul.
What do you think that
and
is?
it was born
You
from
really
me.
think
I don't
that's
know.
just your dream?
I think that I got in touch with another world.
Exactly. I think there is another side, and I think you crossed over and you teased it. Like I told you about my story where my dad we had this ghost and I was a little kid and he used to sit in the hallway. Did I tell you this? He used to sit in the hallway in Texas and I would talk to this little that my mom and dad thought it was just a imaginary friend or something like that. And I remember I was just like sitting there talking to this thing, and then so anyway, a lot of weird shit would go on. They would leave, come home, the porch light would go off as they walked up. Faucets would sometimes come on. My dad always had excuses like, oh, it's just a leaky washer, and it's a bad bulb, and and then it just always
Oh,
had
it's just Satan.
just Satan. And Anyway, where was I going with this? So anyway, but there was some connection to your story here. Oh yeah. So anyway, my mom's super. She's Catholic. She's kind of like open-minded to some kind of supernatural shit. I don't know if that's just part of being Catholic or she was just demented, but so she's like, my dad, stuff would happen, and hey, are you all right? You good? Because I'm telling a story now. I don't remember doing all this.
You guys were fucking...
I asked you questions about your story.
No,
I
you guys
didn't
were fucking
start
bored.
fucking ADD fidgeting.
You guys were up here to bored with my story, so I think that I'll just
Okay,
be
let me get
bored
to the
with
point.
yours.
Anyway, poltergeist activity happened in my house. Light bulbs blew, faucets came on, doors slammed and locked. My mom tells my dad, hey, you pissed off this ghost. He goes, oh yeah, if you're a fucking ghost, show yourself. And then boom, all the lights went out in the house. True story. Then suddenly, hallway light goes on. And then the bathroom light. And as the bathroom light came on, the hallway light just blew. Just poof. Then the kitchen light. And I was like, so as the kitchen light would come on, bathroom light blew. Boom, boom. Lights are going on in the house. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Faucets are coming on. Mom, Dad's trying to get my door open. He's trying to come in to get me. Door's locked. I remember seeing this in bed, watching it. Because he came in to kick my ass because I left like a toy out. And he came in he was bad. He was an asshole. So he came in to, discipline me. And I think a ghost shut that door and locked it. And then when he started talking shit, all this poltergeist activity broke out. My mom grabbed me. When she grabbed the door, suddenly the door opens right up. No lock or nothing. Door wasn't locked. And I remember I was laying in bed as a little kid, and I was looking at the door, and I said, no, I'm going to be in trouble. He's going to think I did it, which he was. He was out there in the living room like, open the door. Don't lock this door on me. And I'm like, I didn't. I'm laying in bed like, I didn't have nothing to do with this. Fucking mom opens the door, grabs me, we leave. We never come back. Never. We went to my grandparents' house, and she said, you're getting a U-Haul, and you're going back and getting shit because you pissed off this thing, not me. And I think there is something like you open up something, because then I had experiences throughout my life, like this spirit has been with me. I'm not sure it's gone. I have stuff in this house. I told you. Crazy stuff in this house. I hear things, see things, and I think your dream, I think you crossed over.
Let me just say one
like
thing.
Like Stir of Echoes. You remember Stir of Echoes?
One thing.
It's like Stir of Echoes shit right here.
Let me just say one thing. He told his entire fucking story
in a matter of
seconds. And no one said fucking a word.
Because
why? Because we have fucking respect for him.
No, because it was captivating.
You guys have absolutely no respect for me.
It was
and I told my story in an hour and a half. It took me to tell my story. You took 33 seconds to tell your fucking story.
Because it was good.
And you didn't say a fucking word, did you, Jimmy? No, you didn't say a word. I didn't say a word because I have respect for him. You guys both equally don't. This is the level of disrespect you have for my story. Up fucking here.
Hey.
It's up here. You guys don't give a fuck about what I have to say. But if,
we do.
But if Dave says something,
we're
like in awe. We're like, oh my God, Jimmy.
You want to stop touching? What's going on here? Why is all this touching?
Oh my God.
No, it's not that.
It's not that. About what I
you actually interrupted me.
We've been on here for 30 minutes. There's 3 minutes left. You took 32 seconds to tell your story. It took me 27 minutes to tell mine.
Hey, Bo, here's a pen. Take fucking notes.
I don't give a fuck.
Take fucking notes.
I don't care.
Condense you're like a woman. Condense your story down into 33 seconds, and we'll fucking not interrupt you. Psycho.
I can't sustain the rage long enough.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sick of it.
That was great.
I'm sick of this shit.
It was great.
This is so bad. You're suspended, dude.
But what about...
I'm not suspended.
Yeah, you are.
If anything, I should get my own show.
Tell Dan.
If anything, I should get my own show.
You should.
Yeah.
You really should.
I'm out here fucking...
The butt plug
bringing
show.
the energy.
Bryan
Callen. It's Bryan Callen, first guest.
This is so bad.
You could call the show...
I'm never going to be the leader of the free world now.
No, don't bow job me.
Bow Job. I like that. That's a great name for a podcast. Bow Job.
Bow Jobs.
I actually want to get into intellectual shit, but we have 2 minutes left. I'm sick of this.
You can't get
next week.
Here's the problem. You forgot your intellect at home.
Oh!
There is no intellectual shit.
Damn.
You don't do a bunch of shots of whiskey and then think you're going to come in here and talk about fucking great shit.
Next week I'm going to bring grape juice.
But no, I do want to say this, Bo. First off, let's not. You're fucking mic. 1 minute you're out of the mic range. The next minute you're up. Yeah. Watch the spikes. Looks at that. Now we're good.
That's rage.
Now listen, I'm trying to tell you, just like your fucking statue story, we should come back and tell that story. Maybe
No.
you want me to do that? I got the recording on the computer right now. I would
say
love to play that. Next
Don't.
week, we should come back and play that recording.
No.
Why?
Because it's embarrassing on my part.
Bo, have you not seen what happened tonight?
Outstanding.
This is all embarrassing on all our behalf.
No, it's not.
This is
It
like
is.
sending your dick pic to your boss.
Yeah. And it goes to
never
your,
done
and
that.
it accidentally, you
No?
send it to your dad
Yeah.
Never done that.
or your grandma.
Ooh, God.
Never done that.
Even worse.
I think we go another 30 minutes because I actually want to talk
Really?
about some stuff.
You want to go? No, you want to go 2 hours on the worst
I actually
podcast of
wanna-
our life?
It's not. I think it's
Wow.
been good so far,
It's
but I
not
think
been
that we
good.
should talk about some actual
This is
shit.
like, no,
And you guys shouldn't interrupt when I'm speaking because you don't have disrespect towards me.
it's not a matter of disrespect.
It is.
It's a matter of us trying to save your sinking bullshit story.
It's like,
If
the end
anything,
of
my
the
story was the
Titanic.
best.
Bo, your story sucked. And you know what? Even my story started to drag
Let's
on.
take a vote, folks. Let's take a
What do you
fucking
mean
vote.
a vote?
Whose story was better?
First off-
his 32-second or mine 27
Mine's
minute?
fucking 32-second. It was way better than I went up some stairs. My friend looked at something. I went, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then the thing went, I see you.
Eat
That's fucking.
fist.
No, listen, Jimmy, watch me tell Bo's story. I was in a dream. I went up some stairs. There was my friend. He was looking off into some distance, like, what the fuck? And then I was like, and I went, I see you. And then this voice said, I see you. End of story.
It's like
No.
8 seconds.
End of story.
It said,
8 seconds.
it said,
amazing.
I see you.
Bo, if you don't
Oh,
back
wait,
up off that mic, I'm going to shove it right up your ass.
That'll really make it spike.
God damn.
And I gotta talk into that thing. No.
No, it's a hypersensitive mic. It picks
I
up
think
the
we
room.
go another-
Corn all over it.
I think we go
I know.
another 30
he's
minutes.
spitting his fucking
We go another
herpes
30
infested
minutes. We go
saliva
another
on
30.
it.
Ah,
I don't
30
want
minutes.
30 seconds. I mean, 30 more minutes.
30 minutes.
Nobody likes this.
just
30
think,
minutes.
What if a poltergeist comes in and just shuts us down?
I don't understand that, Jimmy. I don't know what that means. Can we go another 30 minutes?
We could.
Give me that. Put
Take
3
that.
right
It
here.
should have tasted way better when we first started.
That's what he said. Wait, what?
Ugh.
All right,
Look at
hey,
the
this
leaf
30
right here.
minutes, can we be not be gay? Can we not be gay this 30 minutes?
Bo,
Me and Dave never have that problem.
we actually
It's up
never
to
have
you.
that. Yeah, that's basically your
It's up to
problem.
you. So if you can't be gay, if you cannot be gay for 30 minutes, it'll be like the first 30 minutes.
Just try to
of
work
your
on it, you know?
life
Just say, like,
that you're not gay.
gay
All right, let's
conversion
get into
therapy.
some good shit here. You know?
All right.
My friends tune in because they want to see some intellectual shit, and we've been talking about.
They're on the
Oh,
wrong
wow.
channel.
What are they fucking done?
All right, let's get some good shit.
All right,
let's go.
we are. We're doing
Let's
it.
go, host.
We're doing it.
Let's go, host.
Okay.
Host with the
Host. You the host.
I'm not the host. If I was the host, we'd be fucking fighting.
I fucking wish I could just let him host the show once. And
What are
just
you
watch
talking
what
about?
happens.
We should do that.
You know, we should do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me host. I talk about my fucking sparring sessions.
It'll be so fucking
fucking
bad,
going to
Jimmy.
war.
It'll be so
Wow.
fucking
And
bad.
transgender boxing is very popular.
Yeah, it
right
is
now.
very big.
There's no transgender boxing, Jimmy. It doesn't even exist.
Once again.
It doesn't exist.
Don't be so hateful. They're people.
I'm just saying, it doesn't exist right now.
It exists, but like in Liberalville. Okay.
What? No, Bo. I want you to host the
Yeah,
last
host
host
the
it
last
anymore,
half hour.
dude.
Let's-
Come
let's
on,
let
Not
you-
host
Come
anymore.
on, this is
We
not
already know.
No,
Bowers
you.
podcast.
I'm Jean-Luc Picard, and you're fucking Worf.
We already know that if I hosted it,
You're
He's number
fucking
2.
No, you're number 2. He's
we
Worf.
already know. We already know that
Wait,
if I
You're what's the white guy that's always fucking everyone?
Oh, what's his
With
number
the mo-
1?
No,
Number 1. What was
no,
his
but he
name?
has a name.
With the beard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Riker.
Riker.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're Riker. He's fucking Worf.
He's Wesley.
He's always like, I've encountered something. I'm thinking of attacking it.
And I'm like,
Oh my
Worf,
God.
please stand down. You're acting like a buffoon.
And I'm banging.
But what are
him.
you doing? Don't take my script. You want to be the fucking number 1. You want to be Jean-Luc Picard.
You can do it, man.
Make it so.
So let me ask a question.
Make it fucking
Can I ask
so.
a question?
You're
Dude, it's
you're
your
Jean-Luc
show.
Picard. It's
Okay.
your show now.
So
The
if you
Bo-
were hosting,
everybody's the Bo show.
so if you were hosting, you would use this. But since I'm not hosting, I can't. I have to fucking say
Because
fuck that
that's my
and
script.
do what I want.
That's my script.
Do what you want.
It's your show. You're the
All right.
host.
Have you
never
guys ever been in a situation where you were at war with another fucking person?
What?
Have you been in a situation like that?
Dude, I've been married
At
twice.
war?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
we've been in relationships.
I don't mean like that.
with
I
women
mean
that were Italian.
actually
And Mexican.
face to face with somebody, and both of you guys are like this. Both of you guys are like
Have we ever been in a fight?
fucking
I've
this.
been in fights.
I've been in many fights.
And
dude.
how
But
was
we
it?
never stood like that. It was most likely like, you got drunk and you fucking threw down in a bar.
How'd it go? Did you lose or win?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
Didn't we already
Well,
do
no.
this And you got your ass kicked, that story? I feel like we've done this.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, Bo got his ass kicked.
We talked about a high school experience.
saying.
Don't fucking put me in the category where I'm a retard.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay?
Here I was trying to steer the ship away from a fucking iceberg. My bad.
Yeah.
Go on, Jimmy.
But anyway,
Go ahead.
I got in a fight in high school. These two brothers beat me up. These two brothers. There's two guys. that
Are they
don't
brothers or
know.
are they black?
No. Why do you gotta be black?
Because you said
They're
it, brothers.
physical brothers.
You said in the old term. You said these two brothers.
This is not an old term. They're brothers.
So were they white or black?
They were white.
Okay, go ahead.
And they beat me up in school.
Okay.
And then I found each of them separate and I beat their asses. And then we all became friends. It was really weird. But that's how guys do it.
All right. Was your fucking childhood a movie? I don't think it was a movie.
I saw that movie.
I saw that same movie.
Yeah.
You didn't fucking stalk them, hunt them
No, I
down,
didn't hunt
and
them
beat
down.
them both up separately.
No, I didn't hunt them down. I just ran. We lived in the same neighborhood. You know how we run into each other all the time. So we fought. And we got over it. And we became friends.
So they were separated from themselves?
Yeah. They weren't conjoined twins. They were brothers.
Highly suspect.
I don't know.
Yeah. I could show you the video, but we
There.
didn't
You
have
got the
YouTube
video?
back then.
You got the video?
we
Would they
didn't
have
have
like a
YouTube
fucking
back then.
camcorder out there?
We didn't have YouTube back then.
Yeah, I know. So they
It's
had
not
like
like,
cassette players.
We had I have the Betamax.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
the
It had like a
laser
VCR
Yeah.
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 connected to it.
All right.
You had like guys out there with the fucking.
Right?
Go ahead.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I did this thing, the Cobra Kai. it was called.
I tell you one thing. I sparred people back when I was in boxing. Now I'm in kickboxing now. But when I was in boxing,
You want to tell your story of getting your ass whooped, or me and Jimmy are just supposed to tell about us getting our ass
ass
whooped?
whooped.
You're like, you guys been in fights, and then we're like, yeah.
I'm
we've
just
been in
asking if you've ever been in
I did
hand-to-hand
get in a fight with a
combat.
black kid once, and I lost that one.
You lost that one?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Yeah. Because he was black. They're better fighters than us. I mean,
Whoa. Let's not be racist now.
That's not racist. I gave him a prop.
Tyson Fury's the best boxer in the world.
No.
And
He's not the best boxer.
All right, you got
But I'm
Tyson
not.
Fury's not the best
Stipe
boxer.
Okay.
Miocic,
The
heavyweight
average
champion
schmucky
of.
little freaking 11-year-old kid is not.
Yeah, well, 17-year-old black kid
And this
will beat
kid
up
was in the
11-year-old
same
white
class
kid.
as me, so
for
he
sure.
was like 23. I'm just playing.
That's hard.
All right, let's not let
That's
this.
hard.
hardcore.
Let's not
That's
let this get
hardcore. We're outta
racist
here.
now.
Yeah, no.
Well, it already too late for that.
He fell off that fucking bridge. Damn it, Bo. Why can't you ask
I like
something
how I
about
drink my
dreams?
coffee and both of you guys drink yours. I just want to say
we want
that.
to time that out.
Well, yeah, you are the host, so we're trying to follow
Following
you
your
and make
fucking
you look
lead
good.
here, Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay, so that was your experience where
Mm-hmm.
you lost to a black guy, and then what was yours? Any experience with yours?
What, fighting?
Yeah. Have you ever been in
Beat up a black
to where
guy
you
once.
think that you were in actual
Yeah, I did.
combat to where yourself you fell into this fight or flight mode to where it's
Yeah.
either kill or be killed?
Yeah, multiple times.
How many times?
At least 5, 6?
5 times?
That's just today, right?
Yeah, that was before
5
lunch.
times today.
Yeah.
That's
I beat up
That's
this-
highly
I
unlikely.
beat up this
Hardcore, man.
It's highly unlikely.
He's hardcore.
But go ahead.
I beat up a black kid at school. Playing
Yesterday?
football. Yesterday. I didn't go there.
He was in school
He was in
yesterday.
5th grade.
I was walking by. I didn't like his shirt.
So,
So
post Malone shirt on.
what else? I was at a game room back in the day when you were they had video game rooms and shit.
Right.
And one of my friends from school named Nicole, and it was she liked Sean. She liked my brother Sean, and like
They said he got beat up by Nicole.
no, I said she was there.
In a
Riri.
gay room.
I said she was there.
No, it was
So
Nicole.
there I was. Kicking,
Nicole gave you the hands.
Listen, guys. There I was playing Mortal Kombat 3, just fucking annihilating this kid named Jeremy.
which character are we playing?
I was Sub-Zero.
Sweet.
I love Sub-Zero, and I was fucking freezing the ground. He'd
prefer
start
Ray,
sliding. I'd uppercut him, shoot him in the air,
I'm trying to
slide,
picture.
uppercut him, freeze the ground. I kept doing this thing, and I was juggling
You had
him.
him locked in that
Oh
combo.
yeah, and I was
yeah,
fucking
gotcha.
him up, man.
Was he Scorpion?
And he was getting so mad. Maybe I don't
Or
know.
probably
I think he was
Ray.
Luke
He sounds
King.
like a Ray.
I think he was Luke King.
Oh, he sounds
So
like
I
a
kept trying to do a
Luke King
bicycle
kind of
kick,
guy,
and I would
yeah.
freeze him. He'd be like,
Let me just say
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Let me just say this. The show, super racist. But go ahead.
"What show?"
This
The
show?
Luke Cage show.
Oh.
Super racist. If I was to go and say, hey, director,
Cage has a podcast?
director of Luke Cage,
The fuck is he talking
director
about?
of Luke Cage, can I get on the show? They would go,
Are you thinking Luke Cage?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's exactly what I was
That's a
thinking.
Marvel comic. Yeah,
that's
that's
exactly
different.
what I was
That's
thinking.
I got you.
Is it racist though?
Probably.
Okay. Is it racist?
Are you on acid
Wait,
right now?
is it against
I'm
white-
not on
Because we were talking about Mortal
acid.
Kombat 3 in my story that you interrupted. If this was you, you'd be fucking crying right now.
But you only did it to me the entire last set. So go ahead.
Luke Cage.
But
Go ahead.
two
Go
wrongs.
ahead.
Luke Cage. No,
wrongs don't
Luke
make it right.
Kang. It was a Oriental guy with fucking bandana, no shirt, looked like Bruce Lee, do bicycle kick.
You can't say Oriental, dude. It's Asian.
I mean Asian.
But I will say, you can go on with your story, but Luke Cage, the Netflix
don't
special,
give a fuck.
super racist.
Yeah, well.
But go ahead with your.
So there I was playing this game with this kid named Jeremy. He claimed to be from Australia, never had an accent.
What?
He was like
Wanker.
shaved head. He was tall. He was a big, goofy ass kid, dropout kind of guy. He would always tell
Probably
us
from
stupid.
Polk County.
It was from Polk County, matter of fact. Yeah, actually, that's a true story. And he'd always like tell us stupid shit. He'd be like, I was trained by an old Asian guy. Is that okay? Asian or
Yeah,
Asian. He was an Asian
Oriental.
man.
We like.
No, you
Whatever. No, you can't say Oriental.
We can't say Oriental.
Only if you're ordering rugs and food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't say
Rugs and
regards to
food?
Yeah, like,
You go,
that's
excuse me,
a
I'll have
great
an
Oriental
Asian rug,
carpet.
motherfucker.
So if my waitress was Oriental, I say, "Hey, Oriental, I summon you."
No,
That's what you
can't
say?
that. You gotta say Asian now. It's like
Yeah,
PC.
you can't say.
So I don't understand
summon
what I'm
you.
supposed
We're
to
not
say.
like.
You just say Asian instead of Oriental now.
You say, hey, pretty Asian girl,
Yeah.
would you please bring me some more tea? And she say, I love you a long time.
And I say, my name
That's
One
it.
Hong
Me
Lo.
so horny.
Me so
God.
horny. You have $5 GI? Yeah.
Me so horny. Me love you
Okay,
long
this is
time.
getting worse. Why
Yeah,
did we
that's
do
not
another
good.
half hour?
Why did we? Because Bo insisted.
Oh, this is Bo's show, so
It's
it
the
doesn't
Bo
matter.
fucking show.
Okay.
Go
The Bo
ahead.
train wreck, more
Bo
like.
Seafood.
Go ahead.
So there I was. Jeremy was telling us stories about fucking being trained. His whole life was basically kickboxer with Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's
Great.
like, yeah, my brother got crippled in a kickboxing match. I went out and lived in Thailand. Was trained by this little old man. He dropped coconuts on my stomach from the treetops and like I kicked palm trees down and shit.
You
I'm
can't
like,
make that shit up. That
Yeah.
sounds like a real story.
yeah, it sounds like a real story.
Coconuts on
Yeah,
the stomach.
he would hold all. Y'all ready? And he'd drop a coconut from like 40 feet up, and the guy would be like, oh, and fucking hit
You
him.
like coconuts?
Yeah, they're heavy.
No.
Okay.
Coconut. So
No, I don't.
so
I figured.
yeah, he'd always have these stories. And we were like, dude, that's fucking, kickboxer. No, it wasn't, dude. I was trained by an old man. And he gave me a name. He said his name was Dragonhawk. Dragonhawk. Like he just combined two. He just combined two
Two of the
badass.
most awesome animals
Yeah.
in the history of life.
Yeah, he's like Dragonhawk.
I swear this guy thinks he's in a movie.
Jeremy from Australia.
He sounds like he's from like Step
Dragonhawk.
Brothers.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, I'm
My name.
Dragonhawk.
Basically, no.
I'm Knight Rider.
That's brilliant. No, that's brilliant. He basically was Will Ferrell from fucking Step Brothers.
Oh my god.
Dragonhawk. Actually, he was more aggressive. He was like the other one, Riley.
John C. Riley,
John C.
yeah.
Riley. He was like, oh, Dragonhawk.
Curly-haired fuck.
Yeah. And like, so we were always like, shut up, Jeremy. He was like, I'll really get in a stance. And his stance was all retarded. Like his arm was like,
It's not like mine.
it did
like-
no, like you like do this.
I do like. I
He
go,
would, like,
"I
turn his
fucking-
wrist,
I'm
like-
ready to fucking go.
Like he would do like as if
Like,
he had
so you could
cerebral
just go like that
palsy
and
or
break his arm.
MS or something. And he'd be like,
So it was like someone with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Someone with Down syndrome.
Yes. Now you're getting a picture.
Someone with Down syndrome.
Real, and then like sometimes he would get into a low.
You can't say Downs.
Listen, he would get into a low stance, and like he would lose his balance, and he would start to fall, and he would try to save it by like switching into some other shit. It's so dumb. It was a
Jeremy, if
fucking-
you're out there, I hope you're watching this shit. So
He's
come
in a
on to the
fucking mental
podcast.
institution.
He's got Down
Wait, do they-
syndrome.
Do they have podcasts in jail? I don't think so.
I think
Anyway, never
he's
mind.
in Peace
Yeah.
River, if anything.
Ooh.
But go ahead. Please proceed.
So, anyway, I'm just giving you some background for this.
I have
kid.
respect for your story.
And by the way, he's not autistic. He's just a retard.
He just has Down
But not a
syndrome.
No. He's just a dumb
He's just dumb. He's from
liar,
Polk County.
insecure, guy. or whatever.
Incest?
Maybe.
Product?
Possibly.
Product of incest?
So anyway, there was. I beat him on this game. Kicked his fucking
You gotta stop doing that.
awesome.
Kicked his fucking ass.
You gotta stop doing that. It scares me.
Well, also it'll vibrate the table and create big
Big
bounce
spikes.
waves. So I beat his ass, and then my friend Nicole, who was like kind of like a little sister, and to me and Sean's little girlfriend, and so she's like, "Ha ha, you got your ass kicked or something." He's like, "Shut up, bitch, you little whore." Or he said something like, "You little whore," and he fucking shoved her,
Ooh.
and she's like, "What the fuck?"
How old?
We were probably 16, 15,
He's a
15,
punk-ass
16?
little
something
puss.
like
So
that.
still
He
on
was
the-
older. He was like 18 or something.
So
He was
still
out-
on the playground type?
Yeah.
Well, we weren't on a fucking playground. We were in a game room. We were men.
You're in the arcade, yeah.
Different. It was different times back then. At 15 now is like 24 today.
Yeah.
No.
Pretty
not
much.
Not the case.
No, it
I'm
was.
24 and I don't act like a 15-year-old.
Well, we weren't acting like 15-year-olds either. If you hear the story, Jeremy was, but he also was named Dragonhawk and trained by a Asian man in Thailand.
I
so
need a cool nickname. I need a cool nickname. Can
It
you guys
is.
think of one?
It is.
Oh yeah.
Okay, think of a cool
we'll think of a
nickname,
cool
and
nickname by the end
next
of the show.
podcast, you guys let me
Okay.
know.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool
fine.
ass nickname.
Fine,
I need
fair
a
enough.
nickname.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Right now, it's the muscle. I just want to know that. I just want to say the muscle is this guy.
I'll call you sphincter.
I call you Fairy Queef.
Sphincter is a very important
Fairy
muscle.
Queef?
Sphincter is
Yeah,
the
that's
one
got
muscle.
a great ring to
No,
it.
that's insulting.
Sounds like a superhero name.
It's super insulting, Jimmy.
I'm sorry.
Fairy Queef?
You want to hear the end of my story? Yeah, where
It's
was
insulting.
I don't think it could get worse. I think that just.
But go ahead with your
All
story,
right, let's go with-
because I respect your story, even though
Yeah.
you don't respect mine. But please, proceed with
you
the
want to hear
story.
about my fight story?
I wanna hear
Fucking
about it.
The Fairy
bullshit.
Queef, he
All right,
wants to hear
so there I was fighting Dragon Hawk. It was on after that. Pushed a girl. He called her a whore, and I think she was a little bitchy. She was like, "What? You call me a whore?" Boom! He slaps her in the face, just straight up, just like, "Bitch." I think he was like so angry, like he was just like had a moment
in
of
the zone.
yeah. He,
was-
fucking
was
snapped. We were like,
feeling-
"Oh, really?" So I fucking bitch
full,
slapped
like,
this kid.
trying to-
Boom! He
slapped him?
overreacts. He spins into a 360, falls into the video game, almost knocks the video game over. He gets up, he covers his face with one hand, and he starts going. Oh shit! And he's
So he turned into an
throwing
elephant.
360s.
He turned into an elephant.
So
He's
turned
like
into
growling. You ever
Fairy
have a fight
Queef.
with someone like
I
that where they can't
apologize.
get to you and they're freaking out, man? An out of body experience.
No, I've never had a fight with them, but that is called mental retardation.
Yeah, mental
Okay.
retardation.
Okay,
is
I'm just
right.
making sure.
That's a Fairy Queef.
So he's covering his face so he can't see me, but he's because he don't want to get hit, and he starts swinging wildly, just throwing big fucking looping punches. And so I step back and I fucking boom, straight punch him in the face
While he's going through his episode,
because he'll spin around.
What?
Because he'll spin around and then he'll kind of stop and try to like look, and I'll be like,
It's like a video game.
Yeah, it was
when
like
the
Mike
boss does
Tyson-
a certain move and you go.
Mike
Bam!
Tyson punch out.
Yeah.
Balrog. He'd jump to the left, jump to the right, and then it would shake. Boom. Hit him in the stomach. So, crack. I was like, boom, punch him in the stomach.
awesome.
Spin around. I did a roundhouse kick. Boom, kicked him into the machine.
Ooh.
And he just
Finish
spun
him.
around. He spun around. Eventually ended up knocking over a video game. He covered his face. It was just bad, dude.
Wow.
It
What
was-
So
about the
you,
It was a
vagina?
quick
so
asshole thing.
in summary, you beat
Yeah.
up a retard,
I bet up a retard that thought his name was Dragonhawk.
and he's bragging about.
By the way, big kid. You're not here to probably say he's
he
a big
beat
kid.
He beat up Dragonhawk.
I beat up John Malkovich in Mice and Men,
You
basically.
beat up Dragonhawk.
Hey, way to go, bro!
No, fuck you.
Way to
He
go.
wasn't retarded.
That's awesome.
You beat up a retard.
He wasn't retarded. He wasn't retarded, honestly. No, I'm not. No.
High five on beating up a
No,
retard.
never. No, he wasn't retarded.
At least the guys that beat me up were mentally
No,
stable.
I'm trying to. No.
But you were the retard.
You were the retard.
Hey, Jimmy, let's not make jokes now.
I'm sorry.
We're focusing on Jimmy,
Oh, I'm sorry.
or we're focusing on
now
Dave
you
right
had a
now.
Freudian slip.
Yeah. No, we're focusing on Jimmy already. Cracker.
Wow.
Go ahead, proceed.
Well, that was the story. I beat his little fucking ass. He spun around into 360s, knocked over a video game, and eventually ran out and was just like
Did he pee
ran
himself?
off.
Tell me he peed
No,
himself.
he didn't do anything
Oh,
like
it
that.
would
I
just
busted
make
him
it like-
up. He was bleeding. He was bleeding out his
cool.
mouth.
It'd be funny if he
I'll
peed
split his
himself.
lip a little bit.
That would just make it like perfect. Like then everybody would call him pee pants for the rest of his life. Yeah,
But I'll tell you the moral of it, really what I took away from it was I learned that, like,
like a name.
the
is-
guy who can keep his cool the most is going to probably be the winner. Because he was way bigger than me.
Oh,
He
yeah.
could have just grabbed me and fucking slammed me down. Like I was a $140 or something, you know? This kid was like 200 pounds. He could have just been
Yeah.
like, "Argh." But the fact that he lost
That
his
retard
shit-
strength.
Yeah, he got a retard strength. But the fact that he, like,
like the guy from the Goonies, you know.
he looked like Chunk.
Like Chuck.
He did look like a little chunkish. But like he just lost it. Like when I hit him, his fight or flight went off. It was
Yeah.
like immediately like panic. Like, "Wah!" And so then I could just step back and be like, I wasn't even that good of a fighter or nothing. Just pick my shots like and opening. And opening.
Spin, shake.
But I did a lot of kicks and like did taekwondo and karate and stuff, so I was kind of good at that. So I'd spin around, pow, I'd fucking lay into him. And yeah,
That's funny.
It's
yeah.
a good story.
I don't know.
That's a great story.
It is a pretty good story.
It's a good
Do you have
story.
any good stories like that where you want to fight or do you
no,
always get your ass kicked?
mine is super serious. I didn't beat up a retard.
He wasn't retarded.
No, he was retarded.
He was retarded.
He was retarded.
He really wasn't. I know it's hard to believe. He really wasn't a retarded
He was
person.
swinging at nothing. He was like this.
Oh, that happens a lot. Bo, if I punched you in the
Oh.
face right now, you would do that.
Ah,
That's
no,
what
I
people
would
do.
not.
Yes, you
People
would.
No, I
lose
would
their
not. I would,
That's a really common
People
response.
lose their
I would
mind.
Yeah,
fucking
you see
get
the
up.
bar fights and
I'd
shit?
be like
Oh,
this.
dude, watch
I'd
some
get down in my
videos on,
fucking.
like, World
I'd get down in my
Star,
fucking
yeah.
samurai shit, and I'd be like this.
That's what you think. It's like Mike Tyson said. Everybody got a plan to their
Samurais
hit.
don't do that.
The sam-
That's
They have
not
a
that's
sword.
That's like a fucking karate
Yeah,
stance.
I'm
you
saying
dork.
the samurai drop the sword.
Hey, dork
and they're
dragon.
fucking ready to go. They're like this.
Hey,
They're like,
dragon dork.
fucking A, dude.
He's Dragon D's.
Hey, chicken hawk.
That's insulting, bro.
Hey,
Chicken hawk? That's my nickname?
That's your new nickname, chicken hawk. No, chicken hawks are the biggest. They're chickens.
The fucking-
But they're like they call them hawks
hawks.
and
Yeah.
but,
But
yeah,
let me just say, the fucking retard that you fought,
he wasn't retarded.
Come a retard.
he got
dude,
Dragon Hawk as his nickname. I get chicken.
Dragon Hawk's
Chicken Hawk.
awesome.
Yeah,
He's a
it is.
retard.
And he was trained by
That's
a
an awesome name.
Tibetan monk who taught him Thai boxing.
All I know is that I'm like
He went
this.
by the name of
I'm
Cockmaster.
fucking like this. I'm dodging, ducking, dipping, diving, and dodging. If you fucking know what I mean.
You're getting punched one time,
I'm not,
and you're
dude.
spinning it at
You
360
can't hit
and
this
falling.
face.
Yeah.
You can't fucking
Bo, I
hit
actually
it.
want to hit that face
No,
now.
you don't,
There's
bro.
something about your
You
face. I
can't
just
hit it.
just fucking realized you have a punchable
Be like
face. Like,
Biff.
I just
It's gonna be
realized
like
that.
Biff in Back to the
You
Future.
can't fucking hit this head. You
I
can't
can.
hit it because it's fucking all
I
over
would
the
fucking
place.
I would fucking Vitor Belfort kick you right in the front of your face.
No, dude.
From
I
the
bet
center.
I bet a dwarf could kick your
But
ass.
anyway, here's my story. Let me indulge in my fucking story.
Okay.
First of all, I took
devotion.
boxing for a month. Boxing.
Whoa.
Wow, you
1
went.
month.
That
Listen,
it says a
I was
month.
married for 10 years.
He
What
showed
does
up.
that mean?
Dude, you ever been married?
How many times you sparred her?
I got a fucking
A bunch.
You sparred her?
Hell
You
yeah.
hit a woman?
Spark-
I
her.
didn't hit her. I
You
took
hit
the
a
hits.
fucking woman?
I took the punches.
You fucking.
I dodged. I
Anyway.
went, "Rrrr," made crazy
Anyway,
noises and called
Let me
her
just
bad
say
names.
this about sparring.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
They say, "Hey, you've been boxing for about a month. I think you're ready for this shit." And I go, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can get in there and fucking spar and keep up. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they say, "No, let me see what you got."
You got his ass kicked.
I did not.
Somebody brought
They
in
put
a
me in there.
transgender
They put me in
opponent?
there. I had this like night. They gave me this night helmet. Like I felt like I was on Gladiator.
By the helmet he wears to bed.
Some guy had
Dude.
balls in it the night before.
Someone in the back said, "Hey, let me."
Staff
They
action.
went like this. They said, "Hey, turn around, kid."
Why is he
And they
touching me?
fucking
fucking
tied
touched you
me
a lot
up
tonight.
They
shit.
tied me up. They
Yeah.
got it nice and tight, and it
Yeah.
was fucking right to my.
Good, your
like a
fucking
light
little
set.
punchable face.
And I'm like this.
Good.
I got my gloves
Good.
on.
What happened, Bo?
So what
I
happened?
got in there,
All right, we're
and you know
we're
what they
there.
said to me? They said to me,
They said we're gonna take it easy on you because your
No.
name's Dragonhawk.
They
and you
said,
might be retarded.
they said, first of all, I got in there and I was doing some Ali footwork. I was
Ali
like,
footwork. Bo, that first off, I've seen your footwork.
and it's fucking spectacular.
No,
But
no.
Well, are you lying to the viewers?
I
feel
telling-
like you're lying.
No, I'm telling the
about
truth.
the
You
viewers
have
like
no
they're not
footwork.
Here.
Don't fucking say this to the.
You
I don't
don't
want
have
people
footwork.
to think that
You
you're
don't
telling
have,
the
not,
truth right
not
now.
like martial art.
I'll
footwork.
get up. I'll fucking get in there right
That's just
quick.
shaking your head. You
No,
gotta-
no, no.
You're
My
like
foot was
you're
moving.
imitating an ostrich. It's
Homer
not the
Simpson
same.
has more
as the-
footwork.
I'm not imitating a fucking ostrich.
She's like, I'm an ostrich. I'm an ostrich.
like
It's like,
Anyway, I got in there.
Homer Simpson and
I got
ostrich
in
had a
there,
baby.
and I'll say this: I don't know if you guys have been in timed, actual combat with another human being. Fucking
No, we never
you
wore
can't
headgear. We just
escape.
fought like
Yeah,
men
we
with
You
our fists.
can't.
Yeah, we never
es-
pretend fought.
No,
Yeah, we didn't
it
pretend
wasn't
fight.
Pretend.
We
I don't
were
know-
paying money and they were paid to like
This
basically take
wasn't-
it easy
Yeah.
on us.
Nah.
This wasn't pretend.
Dude, I fought a fucking guy.
Someone goes like
trained
this.
A
They
Tibetan
go.
monk.
They go. Ding, and they start the. They go like this. Boom.
Oh, how bad you get sparked?
So
I don't know. I'm still here, and I'm still.
Yeah, but I've
I'm
never
still
seen you.
there.
Your fucking nose
I
looked a
don't know
little
about that
crooked.
part, but you
I
were
was.
still here.
I was like.
Yeah.
Pop, pop. I'll hit him with a couple
Did you hit
jabs. Yeah, I hit him a couple times.
In
It
the
was.
face.
It was fucking
Who was
combat.
this
It was
guy?
war.
Who was this guy? Like a white
I
belt?
don't know his name.
Was he a white guy?
No, he was African American.
No, he wasn't.
I swear to God.
You're not hitting a black guy.
I swear to God, he was
You
African.
definitely aren't hitting a black guy.
Racist.
I-
He hit
it's
a black
not-
guy.
Because
It's
here's the
not-
thing about black guys: when you fight black guys, boy, you gotta be fucking with it.
It was a black
You'll
guy.
get your ass
You think that I'm getting on this podcast and lying to
Yeah,
our
I do.
viewers,
I don't know.
to our 50 viewers.
You told us you saw one Mark
100.
Wahlberg film. 1
Yeah,
minute later,
that's true.
we concluded that at least
Differentiators
6.
like
I'm not
65.
lying. I'm not lying. I got in there and I sparred an African American and I
Just call him a black guy. You
held my
fag.
own.
There's nothing wrong with calling him
You can call him a black guy. What are you
I
doing?
held my own.
Damn! Don't break your little
I was
tiny
in there
sternum
and I
bone.
fucking said what? No one's breaking
It
shit.
sounded like a turkey, but it's like a hollow with a turkey chest.
Listen, listen.
Oh,
That's
we gotta
cute.
take it to the hospital now.
Are you okay?
Let me just say this:
Check yourself. Make sure you
the
didn't do it.
coaches that have been
It's a
blood.
jam.
There's some
Jam.
blood coming through his shirt right now.
A
Hey.
pen through him to let the air out.
the coaches that watched this whole episode go on, they came up to me afterwards and they said, "You got some fucking footwork, kid."
No,
and
they
I said,
did not.
I swear, you think, let me get him on the show. I'll get him on the
Fuck
fucking
outta
show.
here.
I swear to God.
You almost trip when you try to get in a fucking low stance. You lose balance.
Don't make me
You
get
got
up here and
two
show
left
the
feet.
viewers.
You got two
Don't
left
make me
feet.
get up here and show the viewers
All you
my
show
stance.
them is your fucking.
Oh, here we
they
go.
can't see this.
Okay.
Fucking stance right here. Fucking. This is that Bryan Callen.
See how he's fucking like tripping already?
Yeah. Oh,
He's already like, what are
dude,
you
you're
doing?
stepping on the dog.
I'm fucking ready. I could
And you know what the problem is?
I could have hit you 3
Look
or
at
4
his toe.
times.
His one toe fucking points all the way to like the left.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm
Is that like his
fucking
mutant
ready.
power?
I'm like a fucking cat in the night.
I can't
He's
believe
like,
this shit.
I'm never
Fucking
bringing-
ready to
I'm
go.
Worst
never
podcast
bringing
we've ever
whiskey
done.
again.
Never bring whiskey
Never. I'm
again. Some people
sorry.
can't handle it. It's
This is my fault. I remember the first
yeah.
time I drank.
do you?
I was like this.
Were you? I never was.
Well,
I always
Listen,
was
all right.
don't blame.
kind of a
Make
new
you feel
Beta
okay.
Beta O'Rourke over here.
Don't make me.
Oh.
Don't fucking. Don't
Well,
fucking.
first off,
Yeah.
the reason why you have bad footwork is because you got what's that thing called when your toe fucking points in
Yeah.
like this? What-
Chicken hawk toe.
Chicken
my
hawk
toe is
toe.
fine.
You got chicken hawk
Yeah,
toes.
chicken-
My
hawk toe.
toe is fine.
Nah, dude.
Nah,
Ooh,
I'm
that's
looking at it
chicken
right
hawk
now.
toe,
Toenail.
bro. Dude, you clip your
Dude,
nails
clip
every
your
8
fucking
months?
nails, bro. What are you gonna
It's
do?
fucking fine.
You got fucking talons growing out of your feet.
it
like-
looks like a.
You
Thank God
he
you
really
don't
does.
have
Majestic-
floors because it'd be like click, click.
He really
click,
does
click,
have
click,
chicken
dog.
talons
Yeah.
down there, dude.
It looks like a
Chicken hawk feet.
majestic. It looks like
No,
I can
dude.
go fucking 3 rounds
No,
at
dude.
least with Connor.
No,
I could go 3 rounds with Connor.
that shit right there looks hideous.
I could go 3
For real.
rounds.
For real. Listen, real talk.
Cut your toenails.
I got some toenail clippers.
I'll tell you right
in there.
now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I could go 3 rounds with Conor McGregor. 3 5-minute
Yeah, they
rounds.
probably trip over
Yeah,
your
Conor
toenails.
McGregor.
You probably blind him with one sweep of the foot with
No.
the
Yeah,
toenail.
exactly.
Like,
Not a
scrape his
shot,
eyeball
bro.
out.
Yeah, dude.
He's got hands,
Look
but
at your
I'm
hands.
fucking in and out.
Look at your hands. See how well manicured you are? Like you got like a pedicure going on.
I'm fucking ready to go, bro.
Get your feet fixed, dude.
My feet are fine.
No, they're
Cut the
not, dude.
nails.
Your toenails are fucking like 2 inches long.
No, they're
I
not.
haven't seen. Yeah.
What are you looking at? They look great.
Those are the ugliest feet I've ever seen.
They're so
Wear
good.
socks for now on, all right?
Yeah,
when you're around here,
definitely.
put on socks.
Wear socks?
Boots.
Those are fucking distracting.
Ankle socks?
Those are hideous.
Dude, wear like boots.
Those are like bunion infested,
Yeah.
fucking yellow
wear
toenail.
leg warmers.
Jesus
all
Christ.
kinds of shit, yeah.
Anyway, I just want you to know that I went into secured to where you couldn't escape it. Like your fight, you could easily have run away. Your fight, you could have easily said,
you don't
"Nah,
run.
But
nah."
you weren't in a fight.
You were in a.
It was.
You
It
were in a
was.
sparring
you were
match.
between-
with
It was
headgear
spar-
and
You
gloves.
can't sit here. You can't sit here at the table that we're at and
This
tell
is-
me that
this
it
is what
wasn't
I'm
a
talking
fight.
about. You're delusional.
It's a.
That's not
It
a
was
fight.
Sparring isn't a
condensed.
fight.
I might as well have been a fucking gladiator,
No,
Jimmy,
you might as well have
and
been
gone against
sparring
someone else.
in a gym
Gladiators
where you,
died. Did you kill the guy?
He didn't die. I
you kill
spared him. I actually spared him.
Did the guy go like this?
He went.
Black
he
guy
said.
took it easy
He
on
said,
him.
"Please stop. Stop it."
black guy took it easy on him. That's what happened.
No, he didn't, bro.
Yes,
he didn't take it easy on me.
white guys
I tell
don't
you what,
win fights
he
against
hit me a
black
couple
guys.
times.
Just
He
doesn't
hit me
happen.
with a couple pieces.
Yeah.
I tell you that.
Yeah.
He hit me with a fucking
I'm
couple
sure he
pieces.
did.
But guess what? Your boy, 1 month of training, fucking stood
I
his
don't
own.
think so. But dude, here's the
Stood
thing.
his
I will give
own.
you props on that. First off, Beyonce had the best album this year. I'm gonna let you talk.
I'm gonna let you talk.
I'm gonna let you talk.
What does that have to
but
do with anything?
No, it's a reference
that.
point. It,
Yeah.
once again, flew right over your fucking head.
Beyonce?
Yeah, Kanye West did it.
I'm gonna let
It's
you
the
talk.
fucking. I'm gonna let you talk.
Kanye West? I don't give a fuck about either of them.
That's
So
'cause-
I think that what happened was you probably had a good little spar match, but you cannot say your spar match is like me and Jimmy having a fucking street fight where there's no gloves, no headgear, fighting people bigger than us.
I think it's pretty
where
close.
there's no one to stop this guy. If we and Jimmy fall down, this guy kicks us in the head and we go unconscious,
Were you
and then he
picking up
jumps on our fucking
cinder
brain.
But here, let me just say this.
That's
let me
real.
just say this. Let me
That's
say
what
this.
happens.
I'll back up.
I've
and
defended a woman's honor. What did
I'll
you
give
do?
you respect.
You fought a black guy, took it easy on
Hey,
him.
listen. I respect
Come
both of you.
on.
I respect both of you for your
I don't
street
think you
fight
do. I don't
that you
think you
have.
do.
But guess what?
street fight.
Guess what? At any moment, you could have easily said, "Fuck this," and darted out of
Whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa.
Me?
Oh, whoa,
not in a street
whoa.
fight.
You could have
can't
easily said,
do that.
This is what I'm
No.
talking about, Bo.
That's your honor.
Bo.
I was fucking barricaded
Bo.
in, Jimmy.
Bo.
It was a boxing ring.
Bo. All you do is this. I box. All you do is this. That's it.
You don't fucking say timeout. This isn't football. You don't
boxing.
say, "Hey, timeout."
No, that's what they do.
First down.
There's actually times
No
out. You
one
just go-
says that.
you go,
You
"Oh,
have
time out."
yeah.
And they stop.
No one says that.
And if the guy starts
you have
doing-
to take a knee.
You're fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
You have to take a knee.
You don't have to
Guess how
take
many
a
knees
knee.
I took?
First off, you think if a guy just turns around and bitch slaps a female friend of mine or yours, your option is to turn around and run away? That's your fucking option. That's
But
literally
it
an
was
option
a
on the table.
retard.
If you take a knee in a street fight, you get your ass killed.
Yeah, take a knee, get kicked in your throat.
You right? God.
Bo.
I'm just telling you that mine,
Oh.
I could only fight within like a 10 by 10 area. You guys
This
could
is
have
serious.
gone all around the block
Oh.
if you wanted to.
We're gonna have to get back to this. I
Yeah,
think.
no, but listen, Bo, I'm worried about you. I
Who's
feel like
worried?
you don't know what Earth is about.
We're gonna take you.
I know what
God
I know
fucking
what
forbid
hand to
you
hand.
try
we gotta
any
get
of this
him into
shit
some
on a
good
bar.
fights. Let's get
That's
him
what I'm
into some
saying.
bar fights
God
next
forbid
week.
he tries to stance shit in a bar fight and a guy just
Right.
punches him
I
in the
know.
face.
Yeah.
Hey,
Over.
listen.
Then he'll
Let me
get
just
dropped
say
to the
this.
knee and the
He's
guy
like,
will be
this ain't
"What are
like
you doing?"
sparring at
You're
all.
Let me
Yeah.
just say this. I know what fucking hand-to-hand combat
I don't
is.
think so, dude.
Yes, I do.
I don't think so.
I've been in there. I've been in there scrapping it with
You-
the best of them.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You ever put a
I'm telling you.
like a cue ball in a sock and beat somebody to death with it? That's hand-to-hand combat.
You okay? You all right in the head?
You hit him. You put it.
What
in
are you
your
talking
sock,
about?
Like the cue ball at the pool table. Put it in your sock. And
Oh,
beat somebody in the
my
head with
That's
it.
some
They're dead.
murderous shit there, Jimmy.
It's not murderous. It's fighting. That's street fighting.
No, that's not street fighting. That's
Yes, it
fucking
is.
murder.
That's bar fighting. It's not murder.
Listen, yeah, it is. Listen,
All right,
guys.
It's semantics.
I want to say a couple points as we close here. First off, Bo, you're delusional.
I'm not
If
delusional,
you,
bro.
Bo, I'm closing now.
Go ahead, close it out.
Dave's closing here.
Close it out.
You know, sometimes when you don't know things, you think you know things. People. And it's important that a man knows his limitations because sometimes there won't be headgear and gloves and someone there to watch you and stop the fight.
Be a sock and a cue ball coming.
Exactly,
right
Bo.
Yeah.
So this has been the worst podcast we've ever done. I want to apologize for anyone that fucking sat through 2 hours of this. And yeah, we promise to make it up to you next week. We will
Yeah, we
not
won't be
let
here.
Bo fucking drink whiskey, and we're gonna come back and talk about
Hey, Bo.
Yeah.
dreams and astral projection. I had a lot of cool shit I wanted to talk about until you.
That's fine.